Hello. Hi, how's it going? Today we're doing a little bit of Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. That's the intro. We're already in. Apparently in this game, like, I wasn't even like clicked into it. I guess I was, but like I was trying to type over, like here, I move over here and now I'm like typing into Google friggin' Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, and my guy's like doing tricks as I try and type things and also move around the screen. It's pretty good. Hello. How are you? I hope you've been good. Hope you've had a good week. Hopefully, you know, we can have a better day. It's been hot here on the East Coast. It's been a lot. And I'm happy for it to not be as much, which it, you know, eventually will be. I'm going to turn the game up a little bit. Which maybe I shouldn't do it here, but whatever. Well, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I shouldn't touch the settings. I should just keep it the same forever. have a little bit of consistency. Okay. What was happening last time? Last time we figured out we can, oh, we got the bicycle, dude, which we already have the bicycle, but now we have the bicycle and we can use it on other people. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Which I literally have this exact bicycle, but you know, I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll switch to BMX since I'm already on a BMX. Do I have any other things? We have the buzzer or gum. Well, call me contestant on dropout. I'm gonna hit that buzzer. There we go. I like a good yellow. I also should like get people's like normal outfits on. I like seeing the cool outfits, but also like I should familiarize myself with the basics, you know? I had that problem in Pokemon 2 where I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna name this Pokemon, you know, Glutzo, because he's a fun guy, you know? But then I would be like, well, I don't actually know the name of this Pokemon, you know, at least in like the new generations. I'm like, I'm playing freaking black and white here and I don't know what this Sudowoodo is called or whatever. I know that's Gen 1, whatever. Don't hunt me down with pitchforks, or do. Ooh. Oh no. This is how we can do this. I think we learned how to do something last time. I know it's been a minute. Here, let me just see. Game. Input. Trick 1, spray. I know how to do that. Ride, move, style. Yeah, I could do that. Slide. Yes, right trigger. That's important. Boost, left trigger. We know how to do that. We know how to dance. Okay. We probably got it all. Hey, brother, how you been? Hey, how's it going, Abu? How you been, my man? I've been good. Dude, it's been hot as balls here in where I'm living. We're in a heat wave right now, so there's not really a whole lot you can do anyway. So it's like, good luck. You just gotta like tough it out, and then eventually you can, you know, wake up on cooler shores. Has it been hot where you are, dude? Because it has been hot. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 101 degrees. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm glad we got up to triple digits and then added just like one more. And then we just added like one more digit just for the heck of it. Can I get this? I think I can get it. I think I can. With difficulty, but eventually. Yeah, in Central Cali, it's just as bad, bro. Thankfully, I've been kind of in the Monterey Bay area for work some of these days, so I can avoid the heat. Oh, nice. Do you like go on site for like work and whatnot? Ooh, hold on, I see a thing. There we go. I saw a yellow and I must spray paint. I have a spray paint can and I must spray. Heck yeah, dude. Hopefully you've been avoiding the heat. I'm very much a heat guy though, more than a no, sorry, I lied. I'm very much a liar, and there we go. I much rather prefer the cold than the heat, because if you're hot like today where you're like, cool, it's 100 and my car says it's 107 degrees, what am I supposed to do with that? And the answer is suffer, because that's all you can do. when there's like something like that, it's like you can't do anything. Whereas if it's cold, you can do jumping jacks. You can like literally do anything to, like, you can move around, you could put on more layers. Now, one of the bad parts about like being in cold weather climates is that, like, you know, your house can get snowed in, your car could not start, you know, there's just a whole bunch of like things that can happen that would suck, that tend not to super happen in I don't want to say like in the heat, because like cars can overheat all the time, you know what I mean? Cars do that all the time. You know, you leave it for too long. I saw a picture recently of someone who's like, yeah, my car melted in the sun, and I'm like, ooh, that's rough. You know, like the straight up the bumper and like the plastic of the rear view mirror and whatnot was like melting off. I'm like, ooh, glad it's not my car. Like, what do? You tell the insurance, yeah, you know, it was so hot, and then also I was parked downtown right by a building that its architectural design makes it so it can superheat, magnify, cook my car. It's like, what do you do? You cry. You got the bad luck on that RNG roll. You got to start a new game. You can always put more layers on. It's summer, you can only take off so many layers. Yeah, dude. I'm like, I can be naked in my room, you know, have 12 fans blowing on me, but just like, and I could still be too hot. I have a huge boar project happening right now. Oh, cool. Well, I hope it's not too boring. Heck yeah, dude. Hopefully that's been fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta keep my combo up. I'm supposed to, there's an achievement for getting like 2.5 million in this place, so for now it's literally just gonna be like, oh, we're just in the flow. I do need to, there we go, find new things to grind on and to jump off of. There we go. Hell yeah. No, I gotta keep the combo up though. If I stop moving, I die. It's a movement shooter, not a standing shooter. Ooh. You can, yeah. It's the opposite all over the place. Yeah. It's keep the combo up, brother. Oh. Recently, off stream, I've been stalling a little bit on RuneScape. I'm playing RuneScape, you know, an MMO from 2007, off of stream here and there, you know, and it's fun, but I've like recently gotten to a task or like a way of playing where I'm just like, I don't want to play this anymore right now. So I'm not like pausing forever, but I've been stopping just because the only thing I'm doing in that game right now is farming, which is fine, but just like, I want to do something else. I've been farming for too long. I'm tired of this, grandpa, and it's saying, well, that's too damn bad. Okay. I'm not stressed at all. I've also started playing a little bit of Darktide. Darktide 2, super fun. Hey, keep your combo going for 4 minutes. Let's go, dude. I've also been playing a ton of Darktide this week. They came out with a new update, and literally the update is 1 new map, 5 new melee weapons, and 2 new guns. And like, not everybody can use the guns or the weapons, so it's like, I don't know how much of an important update it is, but like, I have some bros that like to play the game with me, so like we've been playing it a little bit together, and that's been fun. It's really just been like a, hey, this game we all play together got updated, do you guys want to play? Because we haven't seen each other in a while, or at least hung out in a while, so it was a good excuse, you know, to see some friends. There we go. We have to just do so many tricks. I think if we have what, times 25 to get 1 million, we need to do 40,000 No, 600,000. Okay, well, there we go. At least we got one achievement for keeping a combo for way too long. That's okay. I'm actually going to be near your humble abode in like a week or two. So if you want to grab some food or bobers or something, heck yeah, dude. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's make a plan. This weekend though, don't come down, or like if you're gonna be here, I can't hang out. I'm gonna be going out of town for the weekend. I'm gonna be going down to Southern California. It's supposed to be a little bit less hot there, so I'm excited for that. And it's not like fully to escape the heat. It was me and my girlfriend has had these plans for a while to go down to Southern California, and then it's just been like we've always been planning to go for like the last month, and now it's just like, well, apparently it's gonna be hot too, so I guess we're just gonna go and do it while it's hot, you know. So it shouldn't be too bad, but also it hopefully won't be the worst. It'll be kind of close to like the 11th or 12th. Okay. I'll have to check my schedule. I think I might be outside of the United States that weekend. Is that next week? Hold on. We don't have to plan it right now, but just like July 11th. I know I'm gone from like the 12th to something else. Saturday, July 13th until the 15th, I will be in Canada. So it might be a little hard to get together, but maybe the 11th or 12th we'll figure it out. We can you know, we'll vibe, we'll figure it out, we'll make a plan or something. Yeah, nothing's set in stone. Yeah, I get you, but it'd be cool to see you, my man. It's been a minute. Oh, I was trying to keep my combo going. Ugh. That's the bathroom. Yeah, dude, it's been so tough making plans because everyone's so busy with life. Yeah, I've talked to you a little bit about like D&D. I really like D&D, and it's the funnest for me if I'm able to play it like in person with people, and it's just been like such a hard thing to do, especially with my friends. So I've started just going to go play D&D with random strangers, which is great because like all of us, like not to like, I'm not trying to dunk on my friends at all, but just like all these people that show up every week want to be there and like make the time to be there, you know what I mean? So we're all like, hey, we're all gonna meet here and play D&D, and like it's wordless even, because we just know on Tuesdays, on the off Tuesdays that I'm not streaming, I'm at this one place playing D&D with some people, and like I call them strangers, but like we've been around each other enough that like we have a pretty consistent group. But it's something like that, of just like sometimes the friends that are close in your life can't always make the time to do shared things together, you know, which sucks. So it's kind of like it's a great time to find other people that are making time for that. Not to throw your other friends to the side, but just like it's a great opportunity to make new friends. Hanging out with an old friend this Friday. We wrote it down like 2 weeks ago. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. That's gotta be good. Hi, Blue. How's it going, Blue? Hope you've been good. Hopefully it is not too hot where you are. California is having a heat wave, so it is hot. And also like it's summer, so it tends to get pretty hot here on the West Coast. You meet people super invested. It could be different. Yeah, for sure. It's been going good. Heck yeah. Anything new with you? Do you have a new hat, new glass, a new t-shirt, laser vision? You've had spooky dreams. What's up? Oh, it's super hot, but just got through a storm. Oh, okay. Interesting. So Mother Nature's kind of giving you like the 1-2 punch. Like, hey, here's a storm, and then hey, here's some heat stroke. Enjoy. Here's your meal. Courtesies of the chef. You cannot send it back to the kitchen. Good luck. No, I've just been drawing a lot more. Heck yeah. Drawing is great. I haven't drawn in a while, but I've been pursuing my artistic endeavors. What have I been doing artistically? I like to sing. I haven't really been making a whole lot. I made a mashup a while ago I made a mashup of this song that I really enjoy that's called Turo by Sam Wolf? Hold on. Toro. I mashed together Lizzo's It's About Damn Time and then Remy Wolf's song Toro because they had the exact same BPM and it fits really well. And so I even put it on my SoundCloud. So if you know Lizzo or if you like this other song, you can listen to this because it just like puts the vocals on one track and you have fun with it. It's the vocals of About Damn Time by Lizzo and then the background acapella of, or like the background instrumental of Remy Wolf Toro. It's great. That was maybe the most like recent artistic thing I've done, and it felt really fulfilling. I felt very like proud after. I was like, dude, I made this song and it sounds good. I think that's my most recent artistic thing. Oh, one other thing. Let me show you this. Big screen. Hi. I don't think my... Yeah, I'm going to show you this. Don't worry about it. I'm having a conversation in my head. Let me show you this. A while ago, my girlfriend's sister had a little paint party where we did a little Bob Ross painting, right? So we went and painted some Bob Ross, and so I have me and my girlfriend's painting, and I'm not going to tell you which is which. Well, that kind of gives it away now, doesn't it? I'm just going to do this then. This is one of them. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Like, it's a mountain, it's a forest, it's water, there's kind of some clouds, there's like red in the bushes, so maybe like you found a little like rose bush area. So that was one of ours, and then the other person, look at us. Look at these two, huh? Look at these two. This was also really fun. I haven't ever actually like done a whole lot of painting, so it was very fun to like sit down to do painting and like to be able to make a mess and be fine with it. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can like sit down and like you're almost like encouraged to try things out, encouraged to make a mess, to blend colors, to like try something new. So, and we did this like a couple months ago. Super fun. I need to put them up on the wall somewhere. I will figure out where eventually. I also need to ask my girlfriend if she wants hers, because it was like, it's also one of those things of like, it was fun to do, but also like you're watching Bob Ross do it and it's not coming out how you want it to. So like at the end, you have a product that you like you like enjoy. I enjoy doing it, but I don't think mine looks exactly the way it should. So like part of me is like, do I want to hang it up in my room and be reminded of that? Or like, so me and my girlfriend are like, do we want to swap paintings? Because we like what the other person made. So should we have that in our room, in each other's opposite rooms, to be like, you made that and I like looking at what you made, you know, as like a little thing to enjoy what the other person has made? Or do we have our own to be like, look what I made? And I guess in either one of it, you can have like in either one of those scenarios, whether you have your painting or the other person's painting in your room to admire for long periods of time, I guess you could like have thoughts about it and be like, I wasn't as good as Bob, or like they did better than me. So like, I don't know, I think you just gotta like enjoy the beauty of it rather than the negativity. I'm having a whole conversation in my own brain, don't worry about it. Anyway, Blue, it's been raining hard. I really thought my backyard was gonna flood. Ooh, I've been trying to send my art to the server. Oh yeah. I've been seeing it every now and then. You've been doing great job, Blue. That's so good. Those are both amazing. Yeah, it was super fun too. It was just like pulled up a Bob Ross, you have some paints and like you just kind of go at it. It was super fun. And it only took like 30 minutes, but Bob goes fast. Bob goes so fast. And so we were like, it was like a 30-minute or like 20-minute long video, but we constantly had to like pause to be like, all right, everyone, now we're adding a tree. And we're all like, I haven't even finished the mountain yet, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, I even scroll back to the art channel and reminded how I drew back then. Yeah, and that's the best thing. Don't delete that. Don't delete any of those for your own records. Like, don't delete any of that so that you can look back and see how much you've grown and changed and be like, wow, I've really gotten a lot better, you know? That way, rather than comparing yourself to others, you can compare yourself to how you once were and be like, look how far I've come, you know? Rather than how far I still need to go. It's good motivation. Frosty, you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. The drawings in that channel are the only bits of my old art you have left. You gotta archive. You can't just keep things on your own hard drive, because then if you're fixing your computer or making a new computer and then you put your hard drive full of all of your Twitch emotes and everything and you accidentally put it on a magnetic area and then plug it in later and it doesn't work, now you've just lost all your emotes, which is what I did. But there are versions of it in the Discord, so I might have to remake some emotes eventually, but for now a bunch of them are gone. Which I should have just like put all of them in a Google Drive. I should have done that. I should have made a personal Discord server and put them all there. I should have done both, honestly. Put a Dropbox if anyone still uses that. I had to reset the data on my phone ages ago. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Where can I find the link to join it? Is it not down below? Oh, is my bitrate really bad? I might be sucking up all the internet today in my apartment. I can lower that down. I threw out my old sketchbook because I hated it so much of the time. I get that. You can be mad at it. I've only done a little bit of art, but I've heard the idea, and feel free to tell me wrong if you have different information. That like if you hate art, that's good, because that means like you can keep on working on it to change it. Because then once you're like happy with it, you're afraid to mess it up, right? You're afraid to experiment with it. If you hate it, friggin' mess it up, dude. Change it. Make it something else. You know? I'm so happy with my improvement. Heck yeah. Coldpaint, is it not just down below in the like about section? Maybe I took it off. There was a point where I was like thinking of shutting down the server or just like cutting it off. I don't know. I was thinking, I had thoughts about it. If not, I can give you a link. Edit server profile, privacy settings. Now here's the thing. Do I remember how to? Invite people. Send a link to a friend. Copy. Edit invite link. One use. Expires after 30 minutes. I'm gonna make it so this is like a scary thing that you have to do now or never. It's there, but it's not interactable. There you go. There's the Discord link. One person can use it the next 30 minutes. Good luck. The timer is started. May the odds be ever in your favor. Let's play the game, huh? We can still keep on talking, but hey, you, one of those bomb rush crew, aren't you? Look, I ain't got time for graffiti wars right now. We're looking for the Flesh Prince. Terrifying name. He around here somewhere? The boss? Don't know about him, but the rest of the Franks cleared off to Millennium Square. Now scram! You're scared away the customers. My man is selling balls on the side of the road. Okay. He's like, I got these high quality balls here. I like when you scroll up in the art chat, it's mostly me. I mean, yeah, I still liked the art chat channel, just like as something, if people wanted to, they could share stuff, you know? It could be 3D, you know, stuff, it could be 2D. I think it's important to have, and I also like that we have the bangers and bops, just because I really love music, and I honestly should post in there more often, because I'm constantly finding just bangers and some great songs, and I really should just like remember that I can put them in the chat for in the Discord so you guys can see them and whatnot. Also, just so you know, Coldpain, the Discord is like, it's kind of dead, and like I'm fine with that, but it just so you know, it might be a little quiet in there, but to me I'm like, that's fine, whatever. I'm very bad with like I have difficulty keeping up with things in a digital space anyway. Like, I don't want to tell you freaking how many unread messages I have from my family. Like, I'm not even gonna show it to you, but it's like probably a couple of digits. It's more than 2 digits, all right? I know that for sure. That's actually so real. Yeah, I can't do well in big servers. Yeah, and also just like I know big servers are fun and whatnot because, you know, you get to like meet all these other people, but also it's just like you have to be so active. And I'm like I've learned early on in my internet life, I'm very much a lurker, which is so funny that I started streaming. But like, I don't comment, I don't like intend to interact with other people a whole lot. I love just simply observing. I'm the observer, you know? The observer has logged on. It's just so easy to be like, cool, I'm just gonna see this, smile to myself, and then be done. You know? And is that like a little rude? Maybe, because I'm not, you know, feeding the algorithm as hungry as it is. But just like, I don't know, dude, this is the easiest thing for me. And this is what I've found I like doing, is just chilling. Which makes it kind of annoying as a streamer to be like, all right, well now I gotta post on this and now I gotta interact with people here and there. Whereas like the main place I want to interact with people is here on stream, right? It makes sense to me. I'm just like, great, here's where I do my stuff, so here's where I want to talk with people, you know? But I totally get, oh, that's a new one. But I totally get that, like, you know, people want other places to interact. I totally get that. I think we can make this. Ah, yeah, dude. Ooh. So good. That's why I like my own little servers and just small servers in general. I get that. I'm in some for like the mangas I like, but I have them muted for the most part. I have like 2 super active in, and then 1 for my group of 4 COD buddies. Heck yeah. I love commenting on everything. I just get overwhelmed quickly. I get that. Then 30 others that are like for Roblox and in-game rewards or updates and manga and anime. Heck yeah, dude. Roblox is great. Super fun game. My friends say I yap too much. Nah, you're an extrovert. I just like take that. Just be like, this is who I am. Deal with it. Like, I will find people that are on my vibe, but if you're not on my vibe, that's okay. There's a mute button. You can log off. You have eyes. You can choose to close them. I'm not going to stop doing my thing. I catch myself doing that a lot too. Like if someone asked me about a certain interest, I could go on for hours. I find, we're getting a little philosophical here, kind of. I find that streaming is very fun for me. I'm a very good listener. I have a friend that kind of is a yapper. Like I'm not trying to be like mean in any way in saying that, but just like he's one of those people of like he likes a lot of subjects, and I put out a lot of cues that show like I'm listening, you know, like I nod and I try to be an active listener, almost to the point where like sometimes we've gone on just for hours because he has a lot to say and I keep listening. And again, that's not like a bad thing, but just like I tend not to be a huge, in some conversations, I tend not to be a huge talker. And like, of course, that's like not always true. I do love talking with people and I do love being, you know, active with my voice and sharing things that I love. But sometimes I feel like for some reason, like, not that I don't deserve the spotlight, but I'm just like, hey, I'm talking too much. I should let the other person speak, you know? And then the other person actually doesn't want to, and then the conversation dies. And I go, okay, well, there we go. We've both done this. We've killed the conversation together as a team. But I do like talking, and that's why I kind of like streaming for me is like a fun outlet for me to do this, you know? Just as like I'm talking, and you can choose to listen, or you can go to literally any other Twitch stream. Good luck. Or YouTube stream, or Reels Live, or Instagram Live, I guess, or somewhere else. When you stop reaching out to most of your buddies, it's radio silence. Yeah. I've started trying to do the thing of like, I'm trying to reach out more to my friends, or like, you know, at least like keep up digitally better, of just like showing my little everyday day-to-day life. I walk to I walk to work a fair amount, and like not a whole lot of the scenery changes, except for graffiti, which is fun, and I like taking pictures of graffiti. But then also, where is this? It's down here. How do I get down here, dude? Okay, I think I know. Graffiti changes, and then like, not a whole lot else. How am I supposed to get to you? Oh, here it is. Graffiti changes, but then also like trash on the street, and so sometimes people leave like half drunken drinks on the street. So I've started sending my friends pictures and calling them like, hello, today is your daily street drink update. Look at this smoothie that's upside down. Look at this LaCroix that someone left. It tastes warm. I don't actually taste it, but like, I don't know, it's just like a silly fun little thing that I'm like, oh, I can share this with my friends, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like horribly impressive or anything, but it's just like, hey, here's a little day-to-day for me. Here's just like some fun things that I saw. And I think that's a nice way of like staying in the loop with people. Just being like, hey, here's this thing that I saw. It's a little silly, right? It's fun. I have a whole server based around a video game. I get that. I have like Discord buddies who I DM about football, soccer, specific video games. Like if I want to play with a game, I run some games with them. Heck yeah. The only thing is my IR friends are just doing their own thing. That's true. Like Colbane, we never played Scum together. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get Scum, and then like, you know, that gives us an opportunity to do things outside of work. We never played it, and that's okay. I would still like to play it eventually someday, but again, that's like a digital thing that we can do together. Ooh. Hold on, sorry, my brain. I just don't have many friends IRL. I get that, and it's like, it's making friends is a skill and also like a hard task that everyone deals with, you know, because like you're saying, people, you know, people's lives get busy and everything. People's lives get busy and all that, and then, but that gives the opportunity to make new friends, you know. Which, how do you do that? You go and you sign up for activities that you enjoy, and you will find people that enjoy those same activities. You found Red Industry. You can go to the garage hideout. Heck yeah. No, let me free. No, let me free. Before I got shot. There's one more like yellow thing that's like all the way up there. All my friends are across the world. Yeah. Like if you like soccer, sign up for soccer. If you like manga, like if you like books and you like reading, sign up for a book club, dude. Honestly, book clubs like people kind of sleep on them, but it's like you're getting together with people that you are all choosing to like listen or read the same story and then share your thoughts about it. That's so cute. And that's like so nice just to be like, hey, we're all gonna do the same experience and then we're gonna talk about it, right? That's like what half of friendship is, to be like, you know, you make friends with people in school because you're all in the same class, you're all dealing with the same teacher and assignments and whatnot. Whoa, I didn't know this was here. Where is this yellow marker is just blowing my mind. I don't know where it's supposed to be. So for that reason, I'm out. I'm going to the next one. I've got friends from Poland, France, Canada, even Turkey, so I'll never really meet them in person until a while later. I get that. But obviously, as I'm saying this, like, it's easier said than done. Like, I acknowledge that it's super easy just to be like, here's how you make friends. And it's like, that's just, you can say it, but like, you got to actually do the work for it. And that's the hardest part, you know? I would love to one day. It's just tough for matching up schedules for Scum. I get you. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I finally got back into tennis with a family friend. We've been going every Saturday. So I've been thinking about joining a tennis racket club. Yeah. And like, you don't have to take it super seriously. It's just like, find things that you enjoy and then like find other people that enjoy the same thing, either through Discord servers, through community events, through like just a whole bunch of options, and you'll find friends now of a common interest that you're going to spend time with. Where are we? Have I been here before? I feel like I haven't. To play with someone every other day or at least a few days a week. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Have I been here before? This feels new. This feels like the new place. Whoa, look at this. Cool. Rush. You guys were talking about like going into Discord servers for specific games that you like, or like to, and things like that. And literally I do that, except I don't go into Discord servers. I just go to Reddit pages, because I like, the other day I was playing what is it? I was playing Darktide, so I was like, cool, what do people think about the new update? And so I would just like went to Reddit, and then I was like, cool, okay, I got kind of the download, and then I left. You know, it's like I didn't like join the server, but I was like at least lurking in it and being like, oh, this person thinks it's good, okay, this person thinks it's bad, cool, okay, yeah, and just like, that's what I do. And not to say that you guys are doing it wrong. I think, I don't know, I'm doing it in this way, and just like being a lurker as I know I am to be. Whoa, come on, dude, my combo. Okay, there's one up there. I think this is a cool area. I don't know what it's for. I saw some like green apple flavored vape that was blocking my exit in one of these ways, so I'm just gonna leave the area and follow the blue light. Unless the blue light doesn't tell me where to go. Am I in Millennium Square? Dude, I don't even know. How about we go this way? I'm following the map. After we graduate high school, you guys are all gonna do a meetup. That sounds super cool. That's also cool. Like, I have an online friend that I met through 3D art, and he lives in Texas, and I would love to actually like get together with him someday, and we'll see if that ever happens. Like, he got married a while back. I hope he's doing good. Like, he and I will cross paths again someday, but for now it's just kind of like, huh. Okay, so this is Millennium Square. I read what the game was trying to tell me. So how do I friggin' get to this one now that I don't have the cops shooting at me? Oh, it's just this one? Oh, easy peasy, dude. Watch this. There we go. Oh, I'm not even getting any more rep, actually. What do I need to do here? Check out the basketball court. Okay. Game, what's my objective? Objective, look for the Franks in Millennium Square. I am in Millennium Square. Okay. Let's look for the Franks. I know, crazy thing to do. The Franks are the football people. This might... I did see this weird little car here, and I was like, what's up with this, huh? Found the cutscene. Good job, Froth. Look here, mister. I'll ask you one more time. Do we get to drive the car? Dude, look at those boots. Please show me your taxi driver license. Oh, okay. Now I can press A. Gotcha. I told you. Look at this guy, dude. He looks straight out of Kenshi. I'm not a taxi driver. I'm a private chauffeur for VIP. Taxi. Then how come you got this sign in your card that reads taxi? Tell me. Well, he's to uncross his arms. Oh, that is just for style, you know? I'm afraid we are taking you down to the bureau. Rough, dude. Dude, look at this guy's fit. We'll see how you sound after processing. My pants are too big for the camera. His shoe too big for him goddamn feet. One of the street gang punks. Oh no, he's busting it down. This quirked up white boy. He's not a white boy, but he sure is quirked up. Ready, ready, ready. Ready? Oh, I don't have my dingling? Okay, so we're just doing this, huh? Nice. Spray paint them. Paint the town red, dude. I didn't know this game was a fighter. I mean, like, I knew, but... Yeah, I do that too for like character builds or in people's input. Yeah, I like going to the Reddit just to be like, what do people think about the new update? Some people like it, some people hate it. Okay, cool. And then I leave. I don't know. It's just like, it's easy for me to like go into to be like, what are they saying? Okay, I got the gist. Gone. Thanks, Chief. Man, I was sweating bullets back there. Check it out. My name's Benny. I'm a taxi driver. You look like the chillest taxi driver I've ever seen. I would tip you 200%. Say, Chief, let me repay the favor. Do I get to drive his car around like I am on the bike? When you see yourself a taxi sign, I could pick you up. Just get down and bust a move so I can spot you. I love that in this game, that's how you like get people's attention, is you just kind of like, you bust a move, you know? You're just kind of like, ugh, and then people are like, hey, I noticed you. You were the person making himself all looking like a wiggling worm, huh? Gotta go now. People are waiting on me. Remember, just get down at a taxi side. That taxi is gonna go so fast. So that wasn't what I needed to do. Great. So we still have to look around for the Franks, huh? Ooh, hold on. Can I slide under this? Oh, secrets. Hello there, kid. Why are you... Oh! I kicked him into the oblivion. Rest in peace. Oh, I was trying to spray paint the little duck man and I got teleported. Oh, you can move him. Oh no! Man down, duck and cover. Okay, we still got, I guess, a couple to go if we ever find them. So friggin', where are the Franks? Where's the basketball people? Are you guys basketball people? No, you guys are business people, and you guys are cops. Okay. Well, we'll keep on looking around and now actually like use my eyes. Anyways, what were we talking about? Talking about making friends, talking about all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, it's just like I almost made friends at the gym a little bit, because the gym is like a very easy thing to do, because one, everyone's there for like everyone's there to like either to feel better or to look better or like for their own improvement, you know? Everyone's there to like usually to do that, you know, or like sustain the way they are or whatever. Everyone's there to improve a little bit in some way or another, usually. And a couple caveats. And so like that's a nice place to get to know people, just because everyone's there with a common goal. So you can kind of like ask people and you can like hype other people up and you can like, you know, just kind of get to know people within there. And I almost did a little bit, like I was going regularly enough that there was some people that I was like, oh yeah, hey I've seen you around enough, you know, you're on the squat rack again. That's who I need to talk to. That's the Frank. I've been wondering about this. I was like, hey you. I need to talk to you. We need the Flesh Prince. Do you know where he is? You're from the crew Bomb Rush, huh? I ain't forgot. I don't care what the old heads think. You ain't no G. I feel bad for you, to be honest. So listen to this. You show me you know how to act like a G, then I'll treat you like a G. bomb the heaven above here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay. How do I get up there, dude? How do I get up there? That's something I've been struggling with. Okay. I can get up there. Because I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump gap. I've tried it before. So how do I get up there? How do I get on top of this? Is there any way? Great question. Ah, I see a way. The air conditioning, the HVAC makes a ladder for me. Yay. Easy. There we go. I don't know if I ever would have found this on my own, Chief. Just gonna be real. I know I just did, but if the game didn't tell me to get up here, I don't know if I would have explored enough to get up here. There we go. There we go. A little bit of this. So I almost like made friends with someone at the gym, but then I kind of like stopped going and like changed my like gym schedule. So I don't really like go there to work out in the same way anymore. I kind of just go there for, gotcha, I see. I kind of go there to like clock in and clock out, you know, get the hours is really what I do, which isn't great, but I got other goals this year. Last year I was going very heavy in the, in working out and trying to build a bit of muscle, and I did. And then this year I'm trying to do more academic studies. So it's fine that like my goals shifted, and therefore like I don't see that person at the gym anymore because I don't go at the same times or for the same length of time. But you know, I still have people that I meet at D&D. I still have my coworkers. There's a whole bunch of coworkers that I need to get to know at work, you know, which you don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to be friends with your coworkers, but like there are definitely people I'm like, I would like to get to know you more. You know what I mean? Welcome. Get banned. Welcome. Get banned. I'll be damned. You hit that spot like a true G. Don't get me wrong, I still think your crew is sick. I keep my word, though. Bunch of us Franks moved on to Brink Terminal after you took Versum Hill. Maybe the Flesh Prince is there with them. The Flesh Prince. Great. We find after 47 minutes, we finally have a little bit of plot development. And this game has been pretty interesting that they're like, yeah, so you lose your head. And now you have a robot head. Are you still the same person now? What is self? And I'm like, oh, I thought this was just kind of like a screw the government type of game, you know, like, yeah, spray the cops and whatnot. But just like, apparently it's also philosophical. They're like, yeah, spray the cops, but also, are you spraying the cops, or is it yourself that's spraying the cops, or are you spraying yourself? I kind of lost the message there, but you know, it'll be in the lost and found if I ever need it, I guess. What do I need to do here? Game, tell me. Look for the Flesh Prince. Easy. I got eyes and I have flesh, so he and I have a few common goals. Therefore, we should hang out. What an insane name. The Flesh Prince is something like I would name a villain in a D&D game. Like, yes, the Flesh Prince. And it would be all freaky and have too much flesh. I know, he's a very fleshed out character. There we go, I'll do that. Okay, I spray painted my over my own paint, and now you could be like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. It's like, well, I did it, so friggin' too bad, take it. I've been doing a whole lot of Titanfall. I've talked about this a whole lot before. My girlfriend loves it when I play Titanfall. In fact, I'm not trying to put her on blast here, but she came over last weekend, and on Friday night and on Saturday night, I played Titanfall for her because she likes watching it and I enjoyed playing it. So it's kind of a very good like mutual agreement. I play it, she watches it, and she hops in bed, gets all cozy, and then give it 3 games and she's asleep. And I'm not making fun of her with this. It's very sweet, and I enjoy being able to do that for her, and like being able to give her like being able to like be the media that puts her to sleep. Like I love being her YouTube sleep playlist. Because literally what I do is I just stream. I don't actually like go live, but I talk to myself and I play the game just like I would if I was streaming. And she tends to like fall asleep to videos, so she's very accustomed to like falling asleep with noise, and she loves me, so like she loves my voice. And so like it makes total sense, and I'm very like flattered that I get to do that. But like Friday and Saturday, she was like, all right, you can play one more game, or like you should I was like, I'll play a little Titanfall game before we go to bed. And she was like, oh, okay. And then 10 minutes later, she was honking and she was shooing, dude. She was out for the count. And it was so sweet. It was so sweet just being able to look at her and be like, I did that. I put her to sleep. I knocked her out with my gameplay of loud explosions and shooting titans, and like it's still like a fun game to watch, so I get it, you know. Was away. What did Boots say? Boots, it was just they were just like, hey, want to buy followers? I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to waste my money on that, but bye. You know, it happens. The bot's got a bot, you know. They gotta send you to their scam websites and whatnot. Ooh. Sorry, I'm vibing. I'm focusing. I'm in the way. So I've been playing a whole lot of Titanfall. It's been super fun, and I'm slowly trying to do the thing of use every gun, or like use every gun and then also get every gun to you can do this on people. I'm trying to use every gun and get every gun to like level 2, or like regenerate it so it's level 200 or whatever the equivalent is. You can prestige a gun. I'm trying to prestige every gun at least once, and I definitely have favorites, and so I'm trying to do that, and that's been super fun, just to be like, cool, let's use this shotgun now that can kill people in one hit. And like with those, I'm like, I have a blast. I'm like, great, I can kill people with one hit. I can do things super easily. Like I'm top of the leaderboard, and then I switch guns and I'm like, cool, here's a pistol. Good luck getting 4th place out of a team of 6. And it's fine. It's a fun challenge, you know. I like having the differences in I like having the little challenge, and also like it gives me something to do. Oh yeah, how do I get up there? I think I gotta go this way. And then we gotta go this way. Maybe if I do a little bit of that. Also, here, take me, idiot. Let me. There we go. Let me just paint over you so you stop friggin' targeting me, please. Yeah, get the bot out of here. It happens. It's something like you get used to. And then sometimes I've done it before where I once got botted by a whole bunch of bots all doing like the same message, like 50 of them. And so I gave everyone admin or like mod privileges in chat, and we all just like did our best at cleansing them and cleaving them down. It was a fun time. We were all like, ban. Everyone was banning. We were fighting mankind against the bots. It was great. As a community, we fought against them. Did we win? Great question. I don't know. Hey, old head, can I get over here? You got more than 140 rep? That's more than I had back when I still had my old head. I know I got all my memories uploaded. Brain tumor. I got a pretty good deal of this cyberhead, you know? Sure, the old me is gone. No one lives forever. Uploading your brain is like having a kid. That's the best way I see it. That's a lot of thoughts, old man. Dude, can I not fight so many cops? Okay, well, you're going down first, that's for sure. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Get bomb rushed. Rush B. Yeah, haven't done that one in a while. Whew. I was gonna say something. There was something on my mind. I was like, this is a topic that I can do. Oh, I've done this wrong. Oh, I've done this wrong. You can't bicycle in the ocean. Not yet. Dude, all the AI stuff is so creepy. Or like, I saw an AI thing this last night of an AI like dreaming what gymnastics is like. And because like in gymnastics, there's just a bunch of like flailing around legs and arms and then people on the side. It was like, and it was unnerving seeing what the AI is like. Yes, this is gymnastics. And like, it's kind of right, but also, but also like it's very wrong. And just like, it looked like a bird made out of flesh flapping its wings. Does that give like a good image in your mind? It looked like someone doing gymnastics in 4D instead of 3D. Here, can I find it? I think I saved it. It was so, yeah. This one's a weird one, dude. Here, look at this. Here. Look at this. I'm sharing my phone screen. Look, this is what AI has approximated what gymnastics should look like, and like it has it correct, right? It's correct that there is a bar and there is somebody and there's a lot of legs and there's a lot of arms and there's a lot of pads. Like, it has some things correct, but look at this. It's just a rotating stick of meat in the air. And if that doesn't encapsulate gymnastics, I don't know what does. It's just weird. At one point it turns into like a bunch of judges. Hold on. It keeps on, the webcam keeps on seeing itself in the mirror. Hold on. It's trying so hard. It's just weird, right? This has gone on for way longer than it needs to, too. Wait, is this the one where it turns into a bunch of people? Yeah, just a bunch of people. All in the same outfit, all doing the same thing. Very weird. How's it going, Goobertown? We're playing a little bit of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and I'm getting beaten by the police. So I'm gonna file a formal complaint. Can I get over there? Do you think you can get over there? I think you can get over there for sure. How's it going, Goob? This is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. We are spray painting the police as our way of fighting back. They don't like it, so they shoot me with guns. And then we're also trying to get my old head back. This is a different character, but my main character got his head cut off in the first 10 seconds of playing. And now we have to get his head back for his memories and also personality. And so we have to graffiti. Whoa, that one's cool. I haven't seen that one before. We must have gotten that one today. So we have to graffiti over other gangs' territories to get rep so that we can talk to the higher ups, I think. That's the lore. You're welcome. Good to hear. How you been, dude? Hope you've been well. Nice. Whew. We're chilling. Recently, I've been doing more pizza making. Every Friday, usually, I like to have and hopefully make my own pizza, and it's a fun time for me to do it. I love it. It makes me feel good. It tastes good. And for my birthday back in April, one of my brothers got me like a book about making pizza. And dude, let me tell you about this book. This book is like, this guy opened up a pizza shop. He's like, hey, here's my secrets. Here's what I know. And then also, here's how to make pizza if you have like all the time in the world. And I'm not trying to bash it anymore. I thought some of it was like kind of pretentious at first, but like genuinely, I my girlfriend helped me realize this. I do enjoy that they give you more information than you need, because I would much rather have that than the book be like, all right, now you make pizza dough. Now you make pizza sauce. No, 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 no. This book is like, cool, to make pizza sauce, go get tomatoes, put them in a blender, add this much salt, add this much oil. If you want to be extra, saute it over a long period of time. If you want to be minimalistic, just buy this. Like, they give you too much information, or like, they give you information that you can actually use rather than like not enough, you know? And it does kind of bury you in the like philosophical, oh, I've been making pizza since I was a teen and this is my father's recipe. And it like, he kind of does that. It kind of does like the modern day equivalent of the pizza articles or like the cooking articles and whatnot, which is fine, but it makes up for it because he's like, also, yes, my dad used to make this and, you know, we've had it in our family for generations. But also, if you want to make pizza dough that's really good, here's a 12-day recipe that you need to make it, and it needs to, like, smell awful if you're doing it right. So, like, good luck. Found it. Yeah, dude. 6 out of 6. Just playing Dead by Daylight. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dead by Daylight's great. This book, this guy in this book is like, yeah, make a yeast botulistic concoction for 12 days and you'll have good pizza. And I'm like, that's so intense, and I'm excited to try it. I'm not gonna try it yet because I have very limited space in where I live and I don't really feel like making it smell like rotting, like anything's rotting in my room at the moment. I don't love that as like the scent for my room. Hot take, I know, not everybody agrees, but eventually I do want to try it. I want to make this ridiculous pizza dough and like see what it's like, you know? 12 days, it better be good. Quick, we're going to the bathroom. Hopefully Dead by Daylight's been good. I haven't played since they brought in Alien versus Predator, or like not versus Predator, but like Alien, or what's the one that's like made out of baby heads and it's called like The Apparition or something like that. I haven't played since that one. Oh, excuse me. It's summer right now. How about let's get some winter going, dude? The Dredge, yes. I think I stopped playing when Dredge came out. I love it in video games when you can mark how long, like when you last played it based off of like what came out. Like League of Legends, I remember when Ornn came out. I remember when, do I know the other characters' names? Maybe not. Like Ornn maybe was the last character I remember coming out while playing, and then I remember some of the other characters coming out, but like aside from that, I'm like, who is Yvonne or whatever, you know? Who is the, why is there a dog? Why is there a pack of dogs as a character now? And also, isn't there like a bunny girl that you can play mid lane now? Like, that's just insane. Isn't there a $500 skin in League of Legends? I know, like, maybe none of us play League of Legends anymore, but, like, it's just the things I've heard. Have you seen that they added Lara Croft? Oh, I didn't see that. Are they doing that? Oh, that's fun. That's gotta be fun. Does she get a gun? She'll soon be added. Oh, sick. How do I get this? I need so much height. Maybe I gotta come from over there. I think that's what I gotta do. Let's see if we can get up there again. I haven't played my annual 2 matches and then uninstalling it. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. It's your yearly tradition. It's the yearly tradition of League of Legends. Okay, how do I get up there again? Does anyone remember? We gotta do something. We probably don't need to be over here. There's also this. How do I get up there? I probably need to be on top. Or, hear me out. Follow me for more financial advice. It's just that easy. Easy peasy spaghetti squeezy. Difficult, difficult, lemon difficult. Oh, is there more like river route I can take? It looks like there's stuff underneath. I don't. Look over here. Underneath this grate, there is stuff. How do I get to the stuff? I would like the stuff. It's like the 2-week game Minecraft phase that's worth playing. Leagues is a 2 games rage quitting then uninstalling. Yeah, but like League's also League of Legends like makes it so that it's addictive to play. You know, they're like, hey, you haven't played in a while? Here's a couple of wins, you know, which like maybe like not maybe, like that is fun to have like a couple wins under your belt, but then like, you know, that boosts your confidence and you're like, wow, I've been winning the last couple of games. I should win the next couple. And then they're like, well, actually, now it's your turn to pay up because these people that are in diamond need someone in bronze to go against. So good luck, have fun. You know, it's all sort of a thing. It's also like Brawlhalla, they've added a bunch of new characters as well too, and I'm like, dude, when I last played, there was not this many people in at all. Let me in! Let me in! How do I get up there? What's down here? Anything good? Anything fun? Ooh, oh yeah. This is the tower. It just took me a little while to actually get up there, or to actually realize that this is where I gotta go. Don't talk about how I missed, all right? Or like Overwatch, like they added the gerbil in the ball, and then I don't remember, and then like that was maybe the last person I remember them adding that I knew of, and then I stopped playing. I don't even know what his name is. Gerbil Ball Man. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, we're divine physics. We're in our lane, thriving, moisturized. Ooh. What? There was another one that I was about to say. Oh, Apex Legends? Dude, when I last played that game, they had the girl that had the Indian accent and was really good with like machine guns. Like that was the last character that I remember, but now I think there's like 3 others. I love carbon dating myself like that, you know, just being like, oh yeah, when I played this game, this was the last person that there used to be in. It's great, dude. So I can't even remember. All I do, it was Dredge, like for Dead by Daylight, who was the last one. Whew, I gotta not fall. We're close. Can you imagine getting to work this way? This is your desk. Watch out for the no railing ramp hole that you gotta deal with. I want to play Apex, but I don't have 80 gigabytes. Is it 80 gigabytes? No way. That's insane. That's ridiculous. That's horribly too much. I'll say it. Dude, look at me just popping a squat. Got my phone out. I'm checking the gram. Mostly because of the engine. When they released the PTB for Lara Croft, she had this insane perk where you could vault 20% faster, but you need to be in a healthy state. Dude, that just means she's like uncatchable, right? Would you rather have someone be uncatchable and healthy, or like on their last leg, but you still can't catch them? I think I would want the last one, because it's like, then I know there's a little bit of hope, right? If I just try a little bit more, I can like chop her legs off. Thank you for breaking my legs. Preventing my leg break. Save me the hospital bills. Look at me. My character is, while I'm doing this, he's getting to his flow state, and he's going on his phone, and he's got Subway Surfers pulled up. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before too. That's a fun one. Ba 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 ba. Easy. Sure, you can encounter resistance. Hold on. I gotta toot. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. There we go. That one didn't get caught on the VOD. Not today. Not this time. I definitely have tooted a little bit on VOD. Don't go back and look for it, but it has certainly happened. Before we go back down, one, look at the art. That looks AI generated. Look at the art. 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 This one looks like someone's smiling with their eyes closed. It looks like the picture of that one guy that goes, "Ah, I see you are a man of culture as well." This one looks like an apple that you sat on, and then it looks like a weird little toilet that someone did not poop into the hole correctly. They pooped around it. And there's also like a hanging thing of toilet paper covered in poop. That's what I see. I buy it for $2,000. This one is a picture of someone's pancake on the floor, on the carpeted floor. This one's a picture of someone's teeth. Whoa, dude. This one's a weird bird. This one's like a car. These all kind of look very AI generated, but I like the game, so I'm not gonna blast them on Twitter for it. The last time Dead by Daylight was 40 gigabytes, but since the engine updated, it's 85 to 90. That's crazy. And they can't even if you turn down all the settings, you still have to download that probably for just the base, the base stuff, right? Uh-oh. I'm bad. I'm panicking. I'm all the way down. Oh, it's like we're playing Jump King. Oh. I haven't ever really played any of those like streamer rage games, but just I don't know if I would enjoy it, you know? And I know the point is that it's a rage game, and that when you mess up, you know, sometimes it's horrible and you fall all the way to the bottom, but I don't know what's outrageous. I think so too. If that's the base download, that's crazy. Aren't you supposed to be able to play that game on your phone? I remember hearing about that. Maybe they stopped that, but I thought you could still do it on your phone. But if it's 80 gigabytes, dude, I don't know if I have enough for that. I don't know if I have enough for that. That's crazy. That's absurd. You can emote on mobile. Well, that's a start, you know. Now if you can fix generators, then you're helpful to your team. But until then, you're just emotional damage to the killer. Well, the quality is lowered. But you can play. Sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to help out. But if you can play Pokemon Go on the computer somehow, then there's definitely got to be a way to play Dead by Daylight Mobile Edition. Maybe not that you would want to, because if you're on the computer, if I can play it on the computer, except for the fact that the engine is harder. But you gotta be able to play the mobile game on your computer, but still make it so you can use your own keybind settings. There's gotta be a way. Oh, we got it. I was worried there for a second. Oh, we were already here. Okay. Maybe with an emulator. Yeah, maybe with an emulator or something. Run, sad. Uh-oh. There we go. I was just saying verbs. I was just saying my vocabulary. Yeah, dude. New song too. Love that. Oh, and I could have gone this way anyway. Oh well. Most of the mobile players are in the Asia area. Ah, I see. You can also play it on Switch. Whoa, what's that like? That's got to be fun. That's got to be interesting. Okay. So, hold on. How do I use the camera? There it is. Oh, wow. This is the camera? Sorry, you can't see it because of my face. Look at this, dude. It's like, it's full on camera attached at my wrist. That's crazy. And I can take pictures. Oh, and I can change the filters. I can give little selfies. Dude, look at this art. That's great. Is there anywhere that I could jettison myself towards to get a graffiti? There's that one. It's like all the way over there. I don't know if I can jettison myself all the way over there. There's two that are underground, and there's one like way over there. The best camera quality. You know what? We'll see what we can do. We're going for this one. Ready? Hold on. If we get a trick, maybe we go a little faster. We go like this, and we go like this. There we go. A little faster, a little bit of speed going on it. Oh no! Oh, I'm falling downwards too much. Okay. That was like my one plan to how to get up here. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't even remember, dude. I got the memory of a goldfish. Which is great for streaming, which is great for watching too. Here, we need to look for the flesh prints in the Brink terminal. We're in the Brink terminal. Let's stop looking for places to tag and start looking for... Oh, hold on, this clothes. I've immediately gotten distracted. How do I get up here? Everything would be solved with height, is what I'm learning here. How do I get up here? Is there any way? Get out of me! Get out of here. I think maybe we can jump on the back of this van. I need to get up there. So I think we go up there. It's a big domino effect. To get X, I need to do Y. To do Y, you need 3 of B. To get B, you need to find you need to find yourself. Drop everything you're doing and get the clothes. It's important. Look how steezy I look. Goober, you're telling me if in Dead by Daylight, if they weren't like, hey, we know you're getting chased by the killer, but if you go like do this, if you go do X right now, we'll get you like free clothes. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't do that? We got it. We got it. If you go and like throw down all the pallets, you wouldn't, for just like a cool skin, you wouldn't do that? You're a stronger man than me. Stronger person than me. Okay, and then I saw another thing that we gotta get. Playing the game is already a grind for skin. I mean, that's true. I played as you know what? Here's actually, it's maybe not a perfect time to do it, but I actually have a tier list that I've been wanting to do on stream that I made like a month ago or something. But it is like my favorite characters I've ever played in games, and one of them is a character from Dead by Daylight, and it's really just like, I say they're my favorite just because. Wait, what did I need to do with this for? Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Linda, listen, Linda. We're fine. I need to get up here. There's something on top of the bus. Here, I want to do this real quick. Do I remember where I put it? Yes, I have all the pictures saved on my computer. Tier list maker. Here we go. Tier list maker. My favorite characters. Ludwig ranks every YouTuber a bad idea. We got better ideas, Lud. Honestly. Froth's favorite characters. Doesn't matter. That's searching a template. That's not naming it. Create a single-use template. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Square images, browse. Here, don't look at this yet. I have a full folder of all the characters that I liked. I see Claudette. Yes, it's Claudette from Dead by Daylight. She was like my main survivor. I love that if you wanted to, you could wear clothes. You could put skins and like clothes on her where she's like perfectly hidden in the bush, especially in that swamp map that's like nighttime anyway. You could like hide in a bush and be unseeable. Or you can wear a bright hot pink shirt and blue jeans and like stand out like a sore thumb. It's great. Okay. Here it is. Here is my tier list maker. Hold on, I can do this a little bit better. Here is the tier. I'm gonna make a tier list of my favorite characters that I've ever played as. So I'm kind of just gonna go in order. This is the Air Raider from what is it called? Earth Defense Force 4.1 Shadow of New Despair. Maybe not my favorite character, but just like I had so much fun with this character in Shadows of New Despair, in Earth Defense Force. If you've never played it, giant ants, giant spiders, giant dragons, giant wasps are attacking the town. And yes, you can play a class that fires guns. Yes, you can play a class that like, you know, has a big sword and slashes people in the air. Or you can play a class that can fly around too and shoots lasers. I chose the nuclear option. I chose the class where you can call in literal airstrikes onto ants. You just like, you point at it, you wait for 2 seconds, which is the part where you can die, and then a wave of freedom crashes down over all of them. It felt so good. I was really weak for those couple of seconds before the air raid came in, and when I'm out of air raids, I was in trouble. But for that moment, I was a king. Kaboom at my fingertips, dude. Honestly, here, like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to rank my favorite characters because they're all my favorite, but like, honestly, like, so fun, dude. Like just so fun. Just unbelievably fun. And I think that's maybe it doesn't believe in S tier right now, but I'm gonna do like an A tier. Just like so fun, but not the best. There you go. Next we have what is it? On Her from Smite. Here's the thing. I'm Egyptian mythology pilled, you know? Everyone grew up learning their Norse, learning their Greek. I learned my Egyptian mythology. So the minute I got to play as Egyptian gods in Smite, I was already signed up. I had already done a blood pact. I had already like forsaken my other gods, and Anubis was my new best friend. On Her was fun. I kind of like played around with him. On Her was cool. I didn't do well with them, but I liked the vibe. Didn't do well, but vibed. And also, in parentheses, I'm gonna put Egyptian. Like, it's kind of like, I understand that I have a couple of niches that I follow for some of these characters, you know? If you ever played Dead by Daylight, you gotta try the new killers. I will someday, for sure. I would love to. And then, following that up, we have Bastet. Bastet, goddess of cats. She's super cool. Goddess of the hunt. Well, that's kind of On Her, but like, goddess of cats. She was a, what do you call it? Like a jungler, and I'd never done jungling in Smite, so I was like a little bit, I tried to do her. She was also like an assassin. She was cool. I didn't do well, but I was having a fun time because I was an Egyptian character, all right? That was so fun. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, League of Legends. Brand. My brand. He was fun and I did good. I don't know why I liked Brand so much, but just like he's hot. He was hot. He was fun to play. Like I started to like slowly get to know his mechanics of like, oh, if I use my E on someone, then that makes them have a mark of burning on them. And then if I use my Q on them, that stuns them for 3 seconds. And if they're in a group, that person's stunned, I'm going to use my ult. I'm going to R on them. And then my magma is going to jump off between everybody. I never got like crazy pentas, because I don't know, I just could never get that way. But like it was fun. I'm flinging fire. It's a great time. I also like love the idea of being Fire Nation in Avatar: The Last Airbender. But like I like red. Red is my favorite color, and I like the idea of like wielding fire. But I understand that I'm probably more of like a water or an air guy. You know, I understand that, but I wish I was fire. You know, Valorant. I had a couple of friends that were big into Valorant for a couple of months, or like for a long time, and I never played it, so I kind of picked it up. Let me tell you, Chamber has a sniper rifle. For some reason, in video games, sniper rifles are my best friends. They're a hoot. They're a holler. They're a great time. I can look at someone in my scope, and if I line it up correctly, even if they're across the map, even if they're right in front of me, I click once, boom, dead. Just that power. Of course, incredibly high skill ceiling. If I miss, I'm the dead one. But if I can land my flicks, if I can land my shots, if I could just hear that beautiful echo across the map, ooh, I'm eating good. Now, I never got good enough with Chamber because I only played Valorant for maybe a month or two, and my friends have been playing it for at least 3 years, and then I kind of dropped it. But like I would actively, before playing online games and like competitive matches, I would go in and I would go into the practice range and practice my flicking, like actually practice my aiming before going into like matches. So like I wish I had tried it a little bit better, or like done a little bit more. I could have been so good, but I kind of fell off. Let me really quickly here. I guess I don't need to do it here. There we go. I'm going to, this can be over here, by the way. Task manager, not task manager. I want to silence the game at the moment. Hold on. I know how to do this. Volume mixer. Thank you. And then we go over to Bomb Rush, and we go shh. And then we go over to Chrome. And then I want to put, I want to get some music over here. It's probably some Nintendo music. You know what I've been listening to? I've been listening to the Helldivers music recently. Oh, so good. I haven't ever played Helldivers, but the music is very good. And maybe it like doesn't totally fit the vibe. But I've been loving this music, so we're going with it. And let me read chat real quick. You should check out Predecessor. It's basically third-person over-the-shoulder MOBA. Oh, I'm so confused. New played League, so I'm very confused. You never played League? It's you're good. It used to be made by Epic Games titled Paragon until they dropped it. Oh yeah, Paragon. Paragon was a game. I remember that. Sniper rifle characters are amazing. Search up Wraith from Predecessor. I know you and your obsession with Widowmaker. Hey, she's on the list, all right? You gotta wait for her. I don't get the love for Valor. I thought it was just some Chinese ripoff of CSGO. Kind of, but it's not Chinese. I think it's made literally by... Isn't it made by the Blizzard? Isn't it made by Blizzard? Blizzard has League of Legends and Valorant now. It's crazy. But yeah, it's just like CSGO and Overwatch had a baby. Okay. Continuing. Next, we have Claudette from Dead by Daylight. Now, I'm not sure where to put her yet, but just like... I started playing Dead by Daylight with my family. Super fun. I wanted to like fixate on one of the characters. And Claudette could blend in to any bush with the right clothes. You can stealth play. You can turn into a shadow as Claudette with her right outfit. Like I like to wear her bright pink shirt just so like the people can see me and like the blue jeans. I think it's her basic outfit. You can dress her up as a barista too, which is fun. That's besides the point. She is fun. Like maybe like her perks were at the best of all. Also, I'm sorry, her perks. You can actually like be a support character. Her perks are all about like healing other people and helping out. I enjoy playing support, so I liked that. I liked, you know, there's this killer on the loose. Oh, but you're hurt. Here, let me heal you up a little faster. Let me help you with this generator a little faster. I love that stuff. So like being able to play a support and then like I don't know, having the bright clothes. She was great, and I think like. What's the right name for this this tier? Fun, but I wasn't the best. Didn't do well, but vibed. Are those the same thing? Did fine. And just like fell into. I think like I fell into this character and like enjoyed my stay there. I think fell into. We also have for next up, we got Risk of Rain 2. We got the Mercenary. Now, the Mercenary is the very first character that you see in the game. It's on the cover art. It's the very first one you can select. It's baby mode, but it's so fun. You got 2 pistols. Bang, bang. You got hopes and prayers right here that you can just shoot people with. It's fantastic. And I am a sucker. Like, I'm a sucker when it comes to doing very fast shots that build up crit and bleed. Like, yes, I love sniper rifles of being able to shoot once and have my enemies be dead, but there's also something about instead of one big damage, having a bunch of tiny stinging shots that add up to something else, that add up to the giant falling. Like, yes, you could shoot them in one shot, or I could spend 5 minutes going and then eventually they're like, oh, they got so much bleed. They're burning. They're poisoned. They're toxic. And then they just fall apart because they can't handle the amount of shots I do per second and each shot having even 2% chance to do blank. I love that. I love being a small little Gatling gun. It's great. Now, this one is a little bit nostalgic, but when I played Pokemon Ruby, when I played Pokemon Ruby, it was the first Pokemon game I ever played. And so, of course, when I got to the finale of it, I got to play with my favorite guy. I got to see this huge monster come up from the lava that was causing all these problems. And like, just look at him. He's red. Check mark. I love that. Covered in spikes. He's got just like chronic like angry face because of his eyebrows like permanently go over his eyes. He's got these little like hands that he could like pick up gravel with. Look at his weird tail. It matches his forehead. I love this guy. He is fantastic. And he's going to be one of the best. One of the best. He's just a little guy. Like, I don't care if he's competitively viable. He was always on my team. I would bring him to the Elite Four. I would die, but like I would bring him to the Elite Four, and I would either like die or I'd sweep. All right. I didn't know how to set up. It was just big legendary. This is my favorite legendary Pokemon ever. It controls lava, fire. There's kind of a fire theme going on if you've noticed. Kind of a red theme going on if you've noticed. And he's just big guy and he controls the lands and the volcanoes. I love that. Crit and burn, dude. Okay. Rainbow Six Siege. I kind of fell into this character. I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in a while, so hold on. What was this character's name? Hold on. I haven't played it in a little while, all right? What is it? VOD thumbnails? Logo ideas. Where is this? Is this an art? Favorite characters. This is IQ. Okay, let me restart. I'm editing this down for YouTube anyway. IQ. this is IQ. Like, I played Rainbow Six Siege a fair amount. I put a couple of 100 hours, I want to say, into it, and I liked most of the people, but like IQ was really fun. The fact that more operators now, more and more, a lot these days, like have these electronic gadgets and gizmos that they use. IQ can see that from walls. She has this little like, boop, she can see that, and then she pulls out a pistol. And let me tell you, it's a fantastic feeling when someone is, you know, Dokkaebi slams on everyone's phones, everybody pulls them out to silence them. You're underneath them on the other layer, and you see them pop their phone up, and then you just go bang, 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 and they die. Consequently, or like additionally, maybe you're maybe you're attacking, right? And then they have a pulse on the floor below. You can see Pulse use his pulse radar, and then you go bang, 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 and he dies. It's fantastic. Also, IQ, one of her guns was the what is this gun? It's not, it like ACOG is a sight. It's one of my favorite guns because of how it felt and how it like I used it. I need to look this up real quick. Rainbow Six Siege IQ. What is her guns? The AUG A2. This is so blurry. The AUG, IQ got to use the AUG A2. It became one of my favorite guns. One, it's like a weird shape. Two, you could like single fire with it or completely spray. And it just had a fantastic sound, you know? It sounded so good. I don't know like why, but it felt fantastic to use. It feels like the Ratatouille meme of like, how do you know how do you know what good bread is? Not by the taste, not by the smell, but the sound. And then hold on, let me pull up R6 AUG A3. The AUG is finally good. Screw you, dude. Oh, it was 4 years ago. Okay, that's fine. Here.
What's up, guys? Rogue Knight.
Shh. I just want to hear you shoot it. I don't want to know the data. I just want to hear someone shoot it. Here, no commentary. This is also isn't one, is it?
Their top guy.
Whatever. It has a great sound and I love it. It's just, it sounds so good, and it somehow became one of my favorite guns. Plus it's on her, so it's like great. And also she's kind of cute. So like I kind of like fell into it, but it just like it fell into it, but it hit right. You know what I mean? Maybe I want to maybe I want to do add a row above. Delete this one. Fell into, but it hit right. It hit the right thing. Like I didn't do, like I chose to do these. I chose to do on her and Bastet, but like, and then for the vibes, and then didn't do well. But like for her, I feel like I fell into playing IQ, but then it just like, it made sense. It felt good, you know? I legit pull characters and main bad characters because I love their styles, weapons, and kits. I get you. All right. Apex Legends. Again, I like being a support character. I like when I have a limited healing pool, being able to heal that, dude. So playing as Lifeline, fantastic. Fantastic. I can call in packages. I can heal people. I can instant revive and not need to like worry about actually doing the animation. Lifeline was great. Lifeline was fantastic. I wasn't the best, but like I had a bunch of fun with Lifeline. It was fantastic. I could heal myself. I could heal others. Like if I hot drop and my team doesn't and they go and die, I get to still fight and heal myself up. You know, I don't have to be looking for bandages. I can save that inventory space with shields and other things, other goodies. All right. It's fun. This is a little bit of a weird one, but in Binding of Isaac, I didn't play her a whole lot, but Lilith on greed mode is so fun. Lilith on greed mode. In greed mode, you get your main spacebar ability back sooner, and she gets to make more familiars. And so if you just play Lilith on greed mode, you just get to keep on using your ability, and eventually you have a whole army of tiny guys following you. And I don't know, it just it hit right. It hit right. Like, it was fun to use Lilith. It was fun to be like, ha 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 ha. Infinite babies, yes, because you would double your babies each time that you did it, or something like that, or like add 2. Okay. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I got it day 1. I played it with my little brother on my Switch. We had a fantastic time. And slowly but surely, he gravitated towards playing Rob, and I started playing Lucas. Like, someone I never think I thought I would like, but Lucas is so fun. Now, from anyone that's ever been hurt by a Lucas, I understand, and there is help out there that there's counseling so that you can say, hey, I got PK fired, I got PK froze to death, I got PK sparked, and when I was off the map, and it shouldn't have happened. And you're right. But that might have been me, and I was having the time of my life, so I don't care. Lucas was such a little scamp. You could float around, you could use your baseball bat, you could do a back air to spike people. Oh, you could PK freeze people over and over and over. You could stun lock them, and it was so fun. I think Lucas might be one of my favorite characters, I guess. Like, these are all my favorite characters, but like, Lucas was fantastic. Lucas was fantastic. Like, here's the look, didn't do well but vibed. I think this needs to change too. I wanted what's the right word for this? Like, I wanted to be good with this but wasn't. I craved them. Non-sexual. Anyway, that changed from I crave them, non-sexual / Egyptian. Also, thank you for redeeming hydrate. I really should be drinking a little bit more. Like, I chose these because, like, I know that I like Egyptian. I know I like snipers, but maybe I wasn't the best with them. Rather than them finding me, I chose them and kind of forced to make it work. Maybe there's a better word for that, but okay. Is this Maya? Maya from Borderlands 2. Maya, Borderlands 2. She is all about using elemental weapons. And I'm a sucker for that type of stuff. I'm a sucker for using the correct type of damage on the correct weakness. Like, I love doing that stuff. And so I remember when I played Borderlands 2, I had one gun that would do every single type of damage. I had one for corrosive, for metal. I had one for burning, for flesh. I had some other ones. I was just like, I want to be able to be ready for any situation. And that's the Boy Scout living inside me and having a great time. And so I liked Lilith or Maya because she like complemented that really well. So I think I fell into it, but it hit right, you know? It worked really well. Sorry, hold on. I'm just gonna get Wii Shop music. Helldivers is great, but it's not what I want. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Next up, again, we're going back to League of Legends, and it's kind of Egyptian too. So I think this might be we immediately know where it's going, but what's his name? Hold on, I gotta pull up the cheat sheet. Nasus from League of Legends, dude. It was just great. One, Egyptian, love that stuff. Two, you'd come down, you go up top lane, you're hanging out, you're against another enemy that's another player that's like also playing a tank. Except I'm playing a tank, so I can put all my items into like health and damage and whatnot, damage reduction. But then my Q, I go pop, And then every time I hit something and I kill it with that bop, my bop gets stronger. And by the end of the game, dude, if I have like 100 stacks, I can walk up to the enemy ADC because I'm the tank. Nothing can hurt me. And then I just go bop and take out 50% of their health. It felt so good. Was I good at it? No. But I enjoyed myself immensely. Great time. Great time. I remember there's a book series of like Egyptian gods, which is amazing. Ooh, I gotta read that, dude. Every Minecraft YouTuber's favorite song. It's a good song, dude. It's Nintendo songs are weirdly DMCA free at the moment, but I don't know how that works. Okay, this is a throwback to the past, but if you ever played Jedi Power Battles from 2000 something, this is Master Plo Koon. He has a yellow lightsaber or orange, however you want to look at it. He was my favorite character because in Jedi Power Battles, you could get these upgrades later into the game, which for Master Plo Koon would give him just like a Kamehameha big laser that he could shoot across the screen. It was fantastic. I loved this guy. The only problem was for Jedi Power Battles on the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, for Jedi Power Battles on the PlayStation 1, our memory cards wouldn't save our game progress. So every time I wanted to play as Master Plo Koon, I had to like at least get 5 levels deep with Master, like to use the cheats, get Master Plo Koon, but then get 5 levels deep to actually be able to get the ability that I wanted, which is that big laser. So, you know, I craved them non-sexually. Okay. Queen Nai, the queen, the lady herself who started my Brawlhalla career that ended only after like a couple of years. Queen Nai was a character that like was very spammable in Brawlhalla. In Brawlhalla, I started playing because of free-to-play Fridays, right? It was just like a free game we played on stream one day, and it was like fun to play with viewers. And then I started playing it off stream, and then we played it on stream more. And then like she just hit right. She would like you could spam with her stuff. Her stuff was flashy, memorable. She was really slow, and her stats weren't great, but she was great. And like I loved playing her. I love playing her. I love how she has the spear for the, hey, keep back 6 feet. Or the katars of just like, never mind, you can come in for a hug. In fact, I'm coming in for a hug and I'm coming in right now with knives on my hands. Like, I loved Queen Nai. Queen Nai is fantastic. And whenever I play Brawlhalla, I only ever play her. I think I have once calculated it out that Brawlhalla, I played mainly on stream, right? I have 780 hours because most of it was on stream and recorded. I think at least here. Let's see what percentage of that playtime is with Queen Nai, because I should be able to get a time or something off this. I'm so excited. Let's see what it is. And if it's not at least 500 hours, I'm going to be disappointed. I think Queen Nai is the character that I have played the most out of my entire video game career. Like, she's just fantastic. I made so much different fan art of her. Like, I had like emotes based off of her. She's fun. She's just a fantastic time. I loved all of her skins. I collected a whole bunch of her colors. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so fun, dude. Also, I should be in just chatting. Let me go to just chatting. There we go. Yeah. And again, I haven't played Brawlhalla in a long time. I don't know who Vivi the Dancer is. I don't know. I agree. Okay, I accept all. Okay, there should be stats somewhere around here, right? Offline play, meet the legends. Is this it? Overview, lore, career. There it is. Okay. Like, Jala was a second character I had, but Queen Nai was 69 nice, 0.1% of my usage rate. I used her 70% of the time. I played 5,000 games with her. Oh my gosh. So let's do a little bit of quick math, huh? Get your calculators out, everybody. See if you can beat me to it. So we have, hey, where's my calculator? 787.3 times 0.691 is 544 hours are played with Queen Nai. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. What? They have Darth Maul? They have Star Wars in here now? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, Ahsoka. Do you get to play as the droid? They have SpongeBob now too? Oh my gosh. That's insane. They have these people. They have Halo. They got Master Chief. They got Toph. I remember when this came out. I think I stopped playing when Poe was in. Or actually, maybe when it might have been when right as Steven Universe was getting added. And then new character wise, I think I stopped playing right as Reno got added, or maybe Moonin. Because now they have Ezio. Who's Tezca? Who's Thea? Who's Red Raptor? Is this just another Orion clone? Who's Loki? I mean, I gotta understand who Loki is in fiction, but 7? Oh my gosh. They finally made another canon character. Good. Instead of just adding more. They made a Qatar Scythe? Ah, gross. I would hate to play against that, dude. I hated playing against friggin' Nyx with his gun and scythe, and that just looks like Nyx Part 2. They came up with 3 characters that all use feet back to back. That's insane. Anyway. 500 hours with Queen Nai. She's my favorite. I enjoyed playing with her every time. I very rarely ever got sick of her. She was a hoot. She was a hoot and a holler. She was my favorite for sure. Okay, more Smite. We have Ra. He would shoot a big laser. He was Egyptian. All right, what can I say? He was Egyptian. We might also need to add in a different Egyptian/French. Now, is Master Plo Koon French or Egyptian? No, but Chamber sure was French, so that's for darn sure. I don't think IQ was French. Was IQ French? Hold on. What? IQ plays for who? Give me your biography. Germany. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay. She's German. Whew. She serves Beeple. Okay. I got worried there for a second. I was like, did I fall for another French lady? Okay, this is again Renekton, League of Legends. Again, Egyptian. I know what I like, and I eat from that plate all the time. Now here's a fun one. Sandshrew. Sandshrew is one of my favorite Pokemon. And you might be asking yourself, like, Froth, what? Why? And one, look at this little guy. He's so cute. He's like a weird little anteater. He's like, look at them. They could be like father and son, Groudon and Sandshrew. Sandshrew became my favorite character when I was playing Pokemon Go, and I pulled a perfect Sandshrew. I caught a perfect Sandshrew, and I went, you know what? Sandrew is what I named him. Sandrew, you're now my son. You're my favorite. I love you. You're perfect, and you're gonna be perfect from now until I die. All right? In every game, you're my son, and I will always love you. So I kind of fell into Sandshrew, and he hit right. You know, Sandshrew is my son. All right, okay. This is more League of Legends, but it's not an Egyptian character. Wow, whoa, that's crazy. This is Soraka. Soraka is a healer. I played bot lane with some friends, and I was their pocket mercy. I would heal them. I would give them mana. I would slow the enemy team down and try to stop us from dying. This was my role. I threw bananas at people. And if this doesn't make sense to you, that's fine. I threw bananas at the enemy. And I even bought a skin for her. $10 for a skin. And then immediately stopped playing. I spent probably so much time as Soraka. And I was no good. So I'm just going to say I fell into Soraka. I think that's where it is. Trico, my boy! Here's the thing. You might notice it's another Pokemon Ruby. I played Pokemon Ruby over and over as a kid. It was one of those things of like, it was the only game I had, so I played it to death. I played it over and over and over. And I love Torchic. And I love Mudkip. But for some reason, this little rascal, this little weird green chameleon guy who's kind of bored, he's great. I hated him in the anime, but Trico's my guy. If Sandshrews my son, he and I have a very like father-son relationship, and I'd love to see him grow. Trico I go out for a beer with, if he's of age. Here's the thing, I don't like Trico's evolutions, but I like Trico in his first form. He's innocent, and he could do no wrong, and he's perfect in every way, and I leave it at that. This might be a weird one. I played a lot of Rocket League, and I only ever used one car in Rocket League. One car, and that is the Venom. I would change up the stripes, but I would use Venom consistently, and I only ever used one set of wheels. I have to look up what the set of wheels were. Rocket League. Wheels. Okay, I know exactly what they look like. It's the Vortex. I immediately know. I like the Vortex because they look like they're spinning. I know it's dumb. But that's what I liked. I used Venom. I only ever used the Venom body. I would change up the paint, and then I would only ever use these wheels, the Vortex wheels. I just liked their spin. I liked their curvature. It made me feel like I was going fast. And I was a goalie. When I was playing goalie, I would have the white wings upon my Venom car. When I wanted to go fast, I would have the flames or the double stripe to make me go fast. I only played the Venom, and I probably have far too long on that car. So I'm going to say it was my favorite car. I hated playing any other model of car. I don't know why. It was just the bane of my existence. And this car was the every object of my desire. Okay? Now let me tell you about a little game called Dawngate. Dawngate was an MMO made by... Dawngate was a MOBA made by EA that very quickly got shut down. It probably only lasted about 6 months from early access before EA immediately killed it. But there was a sharp doggy boy that became my pride and joy in that game in 2018 or 16 or whenever Dawngate happened. And that is Vex. Vex was an ADC. He was a dog lizard that was experimented on and grew spikes out of his body and could shoot them. He was my guy. He was my best boy. I could shoot spikes into the enemy and they would ricochet off each other. And if the enemy was clumped up, that's a free penta. Mwah, served right up, clean, hot off the press, right for my consumption. Yes, I eat the ink. Yes, I eat the newspaper. I don't get any paper cuts. I probably could have chose a better metaphor there. Vex was my favorite sharp, dangerous dog. And to this day, I would play him. He's my favorite ADC I've ever played. Brand, you're my mid laner. Vex is my bot lane. If Vex was in League of Legends, he's my ADC. He's my bot lane. I'm the glass cannon on the team, and I got my sights on them. Okay, let's get a bit weird here, huh? If you've ever played Soul Calibur, it's full of all sorts of fun characters. One of them is Volvo. Volvo is this, like, freak, which is with the sweetest words in that I can give him. He's my lovely little freak. He has a spider mask on his crotch. He would be very suggestively, like, he would be wearing very suggestive leathers and straps and like moan as you hit him, and he would always move in this weird little like unnatural like dance. He was a freak and I loved him, and I think he was so weird that the rest of my family hated Volvo, and I think that's what made me love him. I gravitated towards him because he was such like a freaky little guy. He would have moves he would like thrust at you to hurt you, and then he would like spin around in like a treadmill made out of his own body to like do damage to you. He's a freak, and he's a favorite. I was never great with him, but he's fantastic. Also, Vex is one of the best, and I think I'm putting him up there kind of because he's dead and I can never play him again. But love you, Vex. You were my best boy. If we go back to Apex Legends, we got this girl. What was her name? Watson. Now, let me tell you, it's a common theme, but Watson is French. She's got a cute little French accent, and I love that. I was never good with her. I never really learned how to use her, but she's French, and I love that. They got the French Egyptian weak point on my body. All right. Now, this is not last, but certainly not least. Widowmaker. She's deadly. She's accurate. She's pretty. Dude, she can kill anyone on the enemy team. I could kill anyone on the enemy team with just enough practice, with just enough headshots. Oh! Killing them. What was the wrong character? I played Widowmaker religiously. As like, whenever I wanted to be damage, I would be Widowmaker. I was never Soldier 76. I was never Reaper. I was never Tracer. I couldn't play any of those. I would play Widowmaker. It's something so good about just shooting once and the enemy unalives, passes on at Alt F4s, turns off their computer, touches grass. She was the best. It was so good. Like, there was nothing like super special at her. She was a sniper, and she had a grappling hook, and she had a poison. All right, and she could see through walls. But like, that was enough for me, and that was enough for me. And too much for the enemy team. And I loved playing her. I remember I almost had every skin and every color with her. I had the golden gun. Widowmaker's great. I think I'm also going to be, after we get people in their spots for now, I'm going to put them in like the order in their orders. Rank them in the order they're in. You know what I mean. Widow and her mama Anna. Anna sucked. I hated playing Anna, but Widowmaker, oh, it felt so good. I played Widowmaker, I think last year when I was playing Overwatch, and it just felt good to get back into the rhythm of, cool, I see an enemy, a brain automatically flicks over to the head, shoot him, dead, and then you get that dopamine sound from Overwatch, that good job, you killed them. Oh, it just felt so good. Okay. Back over into fighting games. I was trying to pick like characters to play, and yes, I know I put down like Lucas, and Lucas was really fun, but I liked the vibe of Wii Fit Trainer. She was weird. I never was good with her, but just like I wanted to be good with her. I craved her non-sexually, you know? I wanted to be a force of nature with Wii Fit Trainer. I wanted to like juggle like her like rising sunset and her volleyball move and spike people with my back air or forward air. I never could, but she was a vibe. She was a fantastic vibe. She's not French nor Egyptian, but she was my friend. And I think that's what I like about her. This one is a little different, but I've been playing a lot of Darktide, and Zealot's the best. Zealot can clear swaths of enemies, and then also deal a pretty good amount of damage to like the elites and the big monsters that you fight. And it's just fun to be a weird little religious fanatic. So I think I fell into it, but it just hit just right, dude. Thank you for redeeming Hydra. I gotta keep on sipping, dude. I got my sippies. I'm talking too much. Okay. Now here's the thing. I think let's just group up all the people that are French. Now, Widowmaker should be down here, but Widowmaker was one of the best. So sadly, she gets absolved of the French row. But like, here they go. We got our Egyptians, and then we should have all the smites next to each other, and then there we go. Honestly, I think these guys are going to be first. I liked playing League more than I liked playing Smite, and I liked playing Ra more than I liked playing On Her or Bastet. And then it's so funny to just see Master Plo Koon down here. He's just so small. He's like, hello. Everyone else's face is like taking up a large percentage, and Master Plo Koon is just in the background, vibing. For the fell into, I think I played Soraka the longest. I think this would be how it went. I liked playing Soraka more than I liked playing Mercenary. I liked playing Mercenary more than I liked playing them. They're all for different games, but you know. Sanchu, best, he's my son. He's got to be up there. IQ was fun. I liked just being prepared. I think it's like this. Yeah, I think that's it. And then so fun, but not the best. Calling down justice. Fantastic. Healing people. Fantastic. Being a weird little freak. Fantastic. And then being a friend and then just like clocking in. It was great. One of the best, Queen Nai has to be up there with Widowmaker. Both of them, they maybe wouldn't hang out, but they're my girls. They're my two best girls. Is Vex gonna be better than a car? I think Groudon can go to the bottom. He was legendary and I was a kid, so I was like really enamored. I think Vex might be... Vex was right there. Vex beats out the car. I think this is my definitive list. Queen Nai is one of the best characters and my favorite character ever played, followed by Widowmaker, followed by Vex. The Venom car is just fantastic. It's my favorite car. Lucas was... I could just shut off my brain and win. Groudon was a legendary. And then I got the gosh dang Air Raider. I can call in missiles. Lifeline, I could keep people alive. Volvo, I could make people uncomfortable. Brand, my eyes, I could lit people up like Skechers. Trico, he's a pal. Sandshrew, he's my son. Zealot, I could deal with any problem. IQ, I got the AUG. I'm in awe of that good. Lilith, I make unlimited babies. Maya, I can deal with anything that comes my way with all the elemental like combos. Soraka, I can heal my teammate. They rely on me. I feel important in that way. Mercenary, why one bullet when many bullet do trick, you know? Claudette, you can't see me. I'm the Rock. And then Egyptians and French people, you know, they're just the best. You can, and I don't think there's any proof that you can prove to me that Master Plo Koon isn't Egyptian nor French. Same with Wii Fit Trainer. You don't know, and therefore she belongs down there. Maybe they could be higher up, but they'll be at the bottom. I think Master Plo Koon would not be mad at me if I put him at the bottom of a tier list, and neither would Wii Fit Trainer. These are my favorites. It's not like they're in like F of F tier. No, they're in F of S tier. You know, they're in the worst of the best. And there it is. That's my team. This is my dream team. This is my ideal blunt rotation. You know, of course I would smoke with a car. Question. Yes, you in the back. Does anyone have any questions, any comments, any concerns? Can you rank my boy Ao Oni from Dead by Daylight? Dude, my dad once tried to play Oni, and it was just confusing. You have to hit people to get blood, and then follow them around to get blood, and then you turn into Big Boy Oni, and then you get to smack people? That sounds... I like that... Ugh, excuse me. I like that Oni was, like, dangerous, but then even more dangerous at a certain point. I love that. I love being like, oh, yeah, you're a little dangerous right now, and then suddenly halfway through the game of... oh no, you're really dangerous. I like that. That's super fun. I think I enjoy that as a concept for sure. So I think, I don't know how good he'd be as a killer, but you know, I think B tier. AO Oni. Yeah, I'll look it up. Oh, you're talking about AO Oni. This was this like little survival game. I remember you guys showing me this, and he's like this big naked guy that would like follow you around. Like that. Or like did they actually... yeah, they made like a little Japanese movie. Yes, this is part of the game. You know, as a creepypasta, it's just kind of like a guy's face with a filter on it, which you could say is 90% of creepypastas. But just like the fact that he's purple... I think I'm still going to give him B tier. He would be A tier if he had better or weirder eyebrows. Maybe the fact that he doesn't have any eyebrows just kind of gives way. But he just kind of like... he looks too... like guy in his 30s pilled. You know what I mean? It's an actual drawing, not a creepypasta. Oh. Yeah, look, like this YouTuber made himself into it, and I'm just like, that's the same guy. It's just a guy. Is that Tommy Wiseau? What happened? I mean, this is by the same guy. Why did it put Tommy Wiseau in there now? Did Markiplier ever do anything with this guy? Markiplier. Did he? Marcus, did you ever make any? Well, I guess not quite. There he is. It's an actual drawing and not a creepypasta. That's interesting. You know, A tier if it's a drawing. All right. You know, we've fumbled around it long enough. I now have ranked my favorites. Feel good about that. Now we go back to Bomb, Rish, Saber, Think. I'm peeing in your jorts. Funky style. That's the name of the VOD now. Thank you. Okay, let's continue, huh? I think I'm gonna go now. Go for it. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Goober. I appreciate it. I think so did PewDiePie. Good for them, dude. Good for them. Crazy that it's not just a creepypasta. It's a little bit more than a creepypasta. It's a drawing. Heck yeah. Okay, let's take a pee, huh? Let's get the cops off of us. I gotta pee so hard that the cops get off me. You know what? And while we're here, why not switch clothes? We've done 2 costume changes this stream. Why not make it a 3rd? We are cuffed. Okay. There's someone we gotta talk to up here. We can get up there, right? Maybe with confusion and difficulty, but eventually we'll get up there. But go. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good time. I'm gonna continue falling and being sad about it. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. There we go. Easy. Oh, is this the Frank that do I have to talk to him? Do I have to spray him? Yeah. Okay. I like how I finally have to like hunt him down. I wasn't looking to clean this space, just, you know, freshening it up. We ain't got time for that. I'm looking for the Flesh Prince. I can tell you where to find the Flesh Prince. He's in Matan, all right. So get off my back. Okay, great. We're really searching for this guy, dude. I'll text you a few days to catch up and make a plan. Heck yeah, dude. Good hanging out, bro. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one, my man. I'm gonna be here, and you know what? I might switch to Dark Tide. We'll see. I want to finish up this game, but also like I'm feeling a little bit of Dark Tide, maybe a little bit of Titanfall, maybe a little column A, a little column B. you know, need a couple of columns. We graduated a year ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Or just a phone calls to catch up since it's legit been a year. Yeah, the last time we hung out was, I think was on Overwatch. We like caught up and played it a little bit. But yeah, my man, I'd love that. But yeah, we'll catch up. Hope you have a good one. And, you know, hope work keeps on doing good for you. Woo! Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad we did the tier list thing. I was kind of like, I stole the idea from Alpha Rad, and I probably didn't do as good of a job, but like whatever. I did it my own style, my own characters and whatnot. You too, stay safe, bro. Likewise, don't do anything too crazy. You'll hear about it. But like I saw that idea from Alpha Rad, and I was like, as I was watching it, I was like, huh. I wonder like what my favorite characters are, and like it just took a little bit of thinking. So if you liked watching that, friggin' go make your own, and like see who your favorite characters are. Cause I knew mine a little bit, but I didn't know mine to be like, oh, I didn't know mine off like the top of the dome. I really had to sit and think about like, who do I love playing in games? You know, like in what games have I been like, oh yeah, IQ is my favorite operator. You know, it was fun to like be able to actually do that and figure out my my favorites, like Widowmaker obviously, and what's her name, Queen Nai. Obviously, like the big ones came out easy, but like the smaller ones like Brand and whatnot, you know, those took a little thinking, took a little bit of time. I know we've missed one, and that's okay. I'm gonna go back and get it. Because we got the other 8. This song is fine, except there's like just so much farting in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why? But it's like down low. Now where did that open up? Did anyone see? Found it. I'm not blind. What do you mean? I have my glasses on and everything. Ooh, we got a new spray. Bomb Rush. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh. I'm going on a little trip this weekend. I'm very excited, especially since here where I'm living in California, there's just like a big heat like wave going on. So I'm excited to go on a little trip where it's supposed to be a little bit cooler, and I'm so happy for that, where it's gonna be just like not triple digits. I'm loving that idea of like just being able to survive double digits instead of triple. Me and my girlfriend are going on a trip, and we are going to like a town that we've never been to, so it's gonna be like a fun little time of like exploration, and I'm really excited for it. And I hope everything like goes well, and by that I mean like I hope the weather stays cool. I hope, you know, nothing goes wrong. I do need to remember that like, because it's 4th of July weekend pretty much, dude, it's gonna be so packed, or like at least the streets are gonna be rough leaving on Thursday, like on the day of, and then it's gonna suck coming back on Sunday. So I gotta remember that. So I've been thinking about like how I want to do that, and maybe, you know, I might wake up super early and then, you know, go around. I might wake up super early, and maybe that'll be how I avoid the crowds, which I wouldn't be too bad about that. Too mad to just do that. Hey you, we cleaned out Versum Hill when you took it, so you better not mess with the flesh prints anymore, and don't you dare follow me, you hear? Narrator voice. I followed him. like what do you mean don't follow you? You say that, I'm gonna want to follow you. Nice. There we go. Okay, all right. Oh, I was like, could I get this spray while I'm still up here? The answer, yeah. There you go, do the Pac-Man one. Ooh. Very good. I don't know if I need to be spraying these people's stuff, but you know, I think it'll drive them out of hiding. I kicked them out of their first home, you know, they're gonna be like, come on, dude, come on, oh, please. You don't have to do all this. And I'm like, too bad, dude. You just moved locations and I friggin' followed to ruin your stuff. Where are they? Oh, they're over. Is it you guys? Wait. I followed this guy and then he said, don't follow me. But he's not down here anywhere. You know what? We're just gonna keep the minimap out and figure it out and follow it and just win from there. Is this where I need to go? Is this where I need to go? The map says yes, but I'm confused and the game says no. Okay. Yeah, I'm going on this trip. I'm excited. Dude, I'm going to Disneyland eventually too. I'm so excited for that. I haven't been in a like a little while, and I like to go every once in a while to like keep it special and keep it fresh, but like, oof. I'm excited to go again this year. I'm hoping that when we go, it's not going to be too hot. There's not going to be too much people. We're going, me and my girlfriend are going, and we're going at like a specific time of year when it's supposed to not be too many people. So I'm really hoping that that's actually the case, where there's not packed to the brim of like people going, where people are going back to school. It's going to be on a weekday. Like, it should be good. We'll see. We'll see. And maybe we're going to change our date too, so maybe we're not even going to go there, but you know, what are you doing here? Leave off, will ya? Okay, great talk. How about you? Flesh Prince. Yo, what? What do you want now? We left Fersum Hill, didn't we? No, it's Red. Prince, we need you to fix our boy up. He's looking real bad. He's hurt? Say no more. Lead the way. I love how many freckles he's got, dude. I love that. Have you guys ever done the thing where, like, you know, you got like freckles and like sunspots on your body? Have you guys ever done the thing with like a marker where you kind of like just connect them together just to see what kind of like constellations are on your skin? I got one that looked like a bunch of spaghetti just because it was just a whole bunch of scribbles. It was good. So that's my sign. I'm a Panera type of guy. Panera? I'm a al dente type of guy. There you go. It's good you came to me. I was getting bored. Oh, about him? He's fine. He just had a shakeup, light concussion. Say peace. Hey, yo. There you go. Fix my face up good, Doc. There. Good as new. Don't look at me like that. All right, Red. All right, Red is not a cyberhead. I was given a human head and I was told to keep it alive. So I put the head in a standard model cyberhead, but I know how the flesh works. Wait, he was given a head, told to keep it alive, so he put the head in a standard cyberhead, but he knows how the flesh works. Without a body, it was getting weaker and losing memories, rotting. Something had to be done. Then, out of nowhere, Trice shows up with a headless body that was a perfect match. Wait, was I given my exact head and then given a helmet? I gotta say, it explains the headache. But his face, I recognize it from my dreams. Oh, okay, so it's not the same person. Especially the wing tattoo. So, Prince, whose head is that in there? He can't tell you. That head in there is public enemy number one. There's people that want to take him out on sight. Well, whoever Red really is, he had skills and was one sick writer. So we gotta get him back to his old skills before who he really is gets out. all I can say is that going all city and foe are still the key to your identity. Then you can take on DJ Cypher before he chops off another head. This is a lot to take in, honestly. You know what? A little. I don't really care about this. You don't? Old head or new head, our crew is what matters. Friendship is what matters. If that Project Algo or DJ Cyber gets in the way, we'll beat him, dude. I'll find out my history one way or another. We are getting up in graffiti. That's what I cared about. I thought you'd say that. That's our red. All city, let's get it. Let's go. Yes. Listen, the next borough is Pyramid Island. It's a massive offshore energy rig controlled by Devil Theory, the nastiest crew you can imagine. What an insane name. Whoa! They have made it their home ever since they got thrown out of Matan. These guys are real demons, definitely up to their necks in shady stuff. We'll move to Millennium Square and catch a ferry to Pyramid Island from there. I love her hair. Can I switch to her?
Yo.
We gotta claim Pyramid Island for Bomb Rush crew. Then it's only Matan that's left. I love her hair. It's great, dude. And I like the outfit that we gave Belle. I'm so bad at people's names. I was just thinking, dude, our main character, Red, would be such a fun and like pretty, I want to say easy cosplay to make for like a cosplay convention. Because like, what is it? Orange pants, green strap-on shoes, gloves, yellow shirt, backpack. Now the helmet is the hard thing, but you can make it work. I can make it work. I would love to do this. Like the only problem is how far back the head goes. So it would have to be made of like styrofoam. But like that wouldn't be that bad. Like this. Oh, I was wondering why that one was all shiny. Okay. It's 8:30. Do we want to keep on doing the last couple of missions here? I think we just unlocked in a whole nother island. So I think we'll leave that for next stream and hopefully we'll finish up Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. The only reason I want to finish it up soon is because I want to start playing the Elden Ring DLC. I think that's going to be the next thing for me. So if you guys are into Elden Ring, it's going to be perfect. It might take a fair amount of streams. I haven't heard too much about like the length of it actually for the DLC, but it's Elden Ring, and if people are saying the DLC was like genuinely worth it, that means it like might have given us a whole lot of content, at least a whole lot of bosses, maybe a whole nother map and underground of that map. So we'll see, we'll see how it goes, but I really want to play it, and this is kind of the best way for me to play it. So after Bomb Rush, I think we'll probably be doing Elden Ring, and it'll be fun, Professor Crump Duster will return, and we're gonna, after becoming Elden Lord and burning everything down, we'll go to the DLC and do stuff there. I think for tonight though, dude, I want to play some Darktide. I was itching for it earlier today and didn't quite get my fix. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. I don't think I really need to do this get a million points achievement right now. I don't need to do it on stream. I could probably do it another time. Hold on, let me get these corners though. He says he doesn't need to do it, yet he doesn't stop. Thank you. No. Well, there we go. I guess that's calling it. Let's switch to a little bit of Dorktoid. And I've been playing an Ogren. It's been a lot of fun. I've been playing a little Ogren. It's a great time. I'm so big. I'm only like level 15, so I'm not like super great or anything. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. Darktide. Oh. Darktide is a separate game that has 103 followers. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. That's what we want. And then I'm gonna keep the title "I'm peeing in your jorts funky style." You know, I'm gonna keep that. I think that really encapsulates what I'm going for here in this stream. Dark Tide, and then maybe Titanfall. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of Dark Tide pilled. You know, I kind of had a thought recently about like, you know, I'm kind of like I'm still in like my 20s. I'm like approaching my later 20s. I'm like, I'm fine with all that. And I'm fine with getting older and I'm happy to. But one of the things about getting older that I wasn't quite expecting. Okay, calm down. One of the things that about getting older that I wasn't quite expecting was that like, as you grow up and as you're aging, your body is changing. You're getting bigger. So you need a whole lot more like, you need to get new clothes every so often because you're getting older, you're getting bigger and everything, right? But like now that I've stopped growing, I'm continuing to wear my clothes until I wear them out. And it's kind of strange to be like, oh, these clothes that I've had forever are finally starting to like rip themselves apart or like be torn away and whatnot. And it's so weird to have that happen. Like, I totally get it and I understand it, but it's contradictory to just like how you grow up where, and it makes sense that you keep on getting bigger, so you need other clothes, so you constantly have like this new wardrobe, whereas as an adult you might have some favorite pants and eventually they're gonna rip themselves apart, and it's kind of up to you to like take care of them to keep them going, you know what I mean? It's a weird feeling for me, you know, just to be like, oh, okay, I have these pants that I've had for a couple of years and now I gotta like fix it up. And it's also a weird thing just because since like fast fashion and like clothes are kind of also lower quality, you go through clothes a whole lot faster, I feel like, too. So it's kind of both of my body isn't changing anymore, so I'm gonna be wearing out clothes eventually, and the clothing just isn't made as well anymore. Like, I got some jeans this last weekend. I don't know how long they'll last. Like, I'm hoping they'll last me my life. That now maybe that's asking a whole lot, but it would be nice. Wow, 3 Ogrins, huh? That's fantastic. Look at us. Just absolutely all of us, except for that guy, is Ogrins. Heck yeah, dude. Yep, made the jump. We're good. We're good. Dude, we got 3 big boys. As I was making this character, hello. Okay, hello. As I was making this character, there was a bunch of like lore that you could make. It was like, hey, what planet are you from? And like, what was your occupation? And then like, what was, you know, like what was your accident that happened as you were growing up? And I just went full in on the mining lore. I was like, I'm from the mining planet. I joined the mining guild. My accident is that I had a mining accident, and then I've named myself Rock. And I'm just like, it's kind of poetically beautiful, you know? I throw rocks like this. I throw rocks that I find on the side of the road at my enemies, and it's a wonderful time. Oh boy. There's a witch over there from Dead by Daylight, not Dead by Daylight, from Left 4 Dead that we don't want to deal with. I have a pickaxe, so I'm full cosplaying right now. Like, I am in it. Okay, we got a big guy. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna block as this guy smacks me a little bit. There we go. There's a lot going on, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, my train of thought kind of stopped as I was kind of caught up into what's going on right now. we're getting smacked by this big thing, this chaos spawn. There's other monsters coming in and attacking us anyway. It's just a whole lot now, isn't it? Okay. Whew. And like, there's kind of gonna be constant like threats we gotta continue to worry about, and here I am still trying to like keep a narrative. Hello, like this guy has an audio cue I didn't even hear. Oh good, there's two of them. There we go. You just gotta push them down. Like they run up to you and they explode, but if you just push them down, you're good. I'll take some drugs, you know. There's a dog somewhere. There we go, took care of that person. Wow, this is fantastic for the frame rate, huh? Oh, it's, you know, this game's just a fine and fun time, you know. We're treating people like they're confetti cannons, you know, just seeing if there's any candy inside, and it didn't look like there was any that time, but you never know, so you gotta keep on trying. I like this game. It's very much, if you've ever played like Doom Eternal or like any of the Doom games, in those games you kind of have to like enter the room and then assess the threat, right? You got to be like, what could kill me right away? And I need to take care of those first, because like there's 20 things. There's like a bunch of different types of enemies in this game that can kill you, that can incapacitate you, that can slow you down. Catch, buddy. And so this game, you really kind of just gotta look and see, and then make your assessment of what's the biggest problem right now. So it's kind of like a strategy game caught up in this like big brawl. Like that red laser, that sniper is gonna be a problem. But at the moment, it's not a problem, because maybe someone else already dealt with it, but like eventually it is. And then that sound of that person, nope, you're a problem, I gotta stop you. They make fire. I don't need that in my life. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. I'm mining. There we go. Whew. We're doing a whole lot here. We're doing our best. There's a little doggy. Hopefully they're not coming after me. I gotta do the objective. So this game it's like Doom, where it's kind of not a puzzle game, but like quick time strategy, where there's a bunch of threats coming at you. Which one are you gonna deal with first, you know? Like these small guys aren't really a problem unless there's so many of them you can't move, or that they're hitting you and just breaking your health or shield, you know? So it's like you have to deal with these people eventually, but until then, what are the other problems that are happening, you know? Whew. Like this person is a problem, and we're gonna try to deal with him while dealing with everyone else. Oh great, there's two of them. And now everything's on fire, so I don't like this situation. And my nose is all itchy, but I'll take this. But there's just like a whole bunch of just audio cues of what is a problem right now. Like this guy's a problem because that guy makes more fire, which can be more of a problem. Oh, my nose, I'm getting streamer nose right at the very end of the stream too. Well, I'll take that at the very end rather than the very beginning. And I like that it's just kind of like a game of threat assessment and then survive within that, you know? Use the tools that you have of pickaxe, and then like I have a little grenade launcher. Is that enough to actually survive and get out alive? And this time, yes. But sometimes the game will throw too much at you. You won't be cooperating as a team because everybody not like has a role, but everyone can take on a role. Like there's the general horde clearing for all like the general zombies. That's really important. killing the people that can shoot at us when we that are too far away for us to kill with melee. That's really important. Killing the dogs, killing the people that can make fire, killing the snipers, all of that is really important. And so everybody needs to kind of do a little bit of everything. Otherwise, if everyone is very good at killing the general zombies and no one is good at killing the big monstrosities or the big monsters that come in, then a monstrosity will come in, start killing us, and we can't kill it fast enough for us to deal with everything else, you know? We can deal with the normal zombies fine, but this big thing that's wailing on me, I can't do a thing about. And so you kind of have to build your group out a little bit so that everybody is useful, everybody can do something, and everybody contributes, you know? If you want to deal with the people that are the gunners, great. That's kind of like the psycher's job sometimes. If you want to be the horde clearing, that's me. That's the Ogren or the zealot. If you want to be someone who deals with the big monstrosities, that's the zealot and the veteran and some other people. And I think we're just gonna hop right back into another game. But I like this game because it's just how well can you manage this thing with the materials that you have, you know? It's a reactionary game a little bit. And it looks like I'm just joining into other people's games, which is perfectly fine.
I kind of feel.
I hear someone's voice. Uh-oh. I would like to turn off this person's voice. Uh-oh. Here, hold on. Just in case, I've muted the game. This is just my voice now. I'm just gonna check in. Oh, okay, we're starting from the beginning. How do I do this? How do I mute someone? Social. Mute in voice chat. No, not block. Just mute in voice chat. That's all I want. I just don't need anyone else here. There we go. There we go. We're all better. They're talking, and that's great. I'm sure they're having a great time. I don't need to hear. I don't want to hear. I'm good. I'm good up here. I'm good being the only voice you hear. So yeah, I got a big pickaxe, and the pickaxes are actually some of the new stuff in this game. They kind of updated some stuff recently, and they're like, hey, here's some cool stuff. One of them is the friggin', there's 3 different types of pickaxes. There's the heaviest one, which is what I have. There's a medium one, and then there's a thinner, smaller one. The thinner, smaller one is great for clearing out hordes, but this one, dude, I can clear out hordes, and I can knock down some baddies. What is this? Can I pick this up? Whoa. My man fell 2 feet and freaked out. Okay. But yeah, it's just a fun game. And it's especially fun if you have 3 friends to play, because then you can all even just one, but then you can all just kind of do things together. I'm mining you. Give me some copper ore. Hello. We got some bad guys. Catch. You know, playing catch with my son. I'm mining you. Pretend POV, you are an iron vein. And I just spawned in. Come back here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys. Oh my gosh. This is trouble. This is big trouble. Yep, run. Yep, run. I'm getting you first. No, did I not get him up? Well, great job, everybody. I went too deep, and then everyone else also kind of got a little caught up in it. So, you know, it was a not great, a little tough. I kind of went too deep through the window, you know. But you know, that's just something to happen. Here, what should I say? Ah, whatever. Need to learn the pickaxe combo. Yes, Bristly, I think you're right. Right now, I have the pickaxe horde combo figured out, where you do the push attack, and then you do the heavy attack, and then you do a light attack, and you can just kind of cycle that for clearing hordes. And then I believe just for like single target, I can just do initial heavy attack and then light attack. Which one is that? The Branks? Yes, I like that one the most. I haven't really used the other ones, but I got that one first, and I'm still only like level... What level am I? I'm level 17 Ogryn. I made an Ogryn like this weekend. I have a maxed out Zealot and then like a level 27 Striker, and I'm only doing like level 3 Malice. I'm not doing any like Auric missions or anything, but it's fun. Branks' highest damage, yeah, but right now I think right now it's fine. It's only like 200. It's not like I still need to level up to be able to get a good pickaxe. So at the moment I'm just using it because I got it, you know. I just got this knife, but I like using the pickaxe, you know. It fits my character. I was looking up today if there was like a calculator for the damage for Darktide. Like, have you picked the toughness on heavy talent? I think so. I can show you my talent tree in a minute. Maybe once we die here. It's the most important one. I'm not sure. There is. I was looking up a calculator. I was looking up the equations, or like I was looking to see if there was any equations, you know, because I would love to be able to put that in an Excel sheet. Ah, well, there it is. This new map, they've always been starting now with like a big ol' boss, and people constantly have been getting pushed off of the map. Wow, that died so quick. I don't think I was the reason, but I'll take the benefit. That person was dressed just like the bad guys. Hello? Look, I know he was right there in front of me, but it was a matter of dignity, you know? I had already pulled out the rock. I'm gonna use it. I got that thing on me, you know? If I come strapped, I might as well use it. Someone made a calculator breakpoint. Oh, okay. Maybe I just couldn't find it. Because I was like looking like on Reddit primarily, or like through the wiki, but there's the fandom wiki, which I am understanding like people don't like fandom wikis in games most of the time. And then there's also what they called like the Red Lantern wiki. Oh, there's a little guy. The rock is such a fun move. It's so good. Are there any more? No, it's not raining men anymore. A little bit of ammo. I also would like a better gun. Ooh, okay. I would like a better gun. Right now I just have like the rocket launcher, which is fine. Oh, yep, you're a problem. Oh, you're a problem too. Just push him. Explode, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Clear out the horde a little bit. It's like blowing your nose. Clear out those sinuses. Holy moly. Whew. Most important info in Darktide official Discord. In the Discord they're keeping it? Okay, good to know, good to know. Wow, somehow I didn't really lose a whole lot of health during all that. What is this? I saw this in the last game I was in too. I don't know what's up with that. It doesn't look like it's a Necronomicon, so for that reason I leave it alone. Hit it? Okay, great. Sure, let me just get my stamina back a little bit. Just gonna... Yep, this is fine. Good idea. Oh, I get plasteel for that. Sure, dude, I'll take that. I'll take something. So right now I got this, and it's so fun that the Ogryn's guns can also punch. That's so funny. Okay, I looked up the Ogrenomicon last night. I gotta get better with my positioning for sure. Like, I only realized last night, it makes a lot of sense, but I gotta get out of the way for the other classes, you know what I mean? Like, I've dealt with that as a zealot or like as a psyker of just like Ogrins getting in the way. I've had to deal with that before, but just like, since I've been playing Ogren, I've kind of forgot. So I'm just like, I'm just in the way, you know, right in the middle of the doorway, shooting at people, having a grand old time. But just like, I very much should be funneling people in to things a little bit more like this and like standing off to the side. The Ogrenomicon had a bunch of good info on it. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. Are you, Bristly, how good are you, huh? Do you play on like the Auric levels or what? In the current patch, it's fine if you aren't blocking shots anymore. You aren't body blocking shots there? What? They took that out? Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. I mainly went off like JFJ's video, his like guide to Dark Tide. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. We got almost all the lasers lit. We gotta press the button, and then this one's hopefully gonna turn on. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I didn't even actually do the final kill on it, too. Where's the bad guy? It's sometimes through the fire and the flames, it's hard to see anything, especially the Dragon Force. Okay. I'm in the middle of it. Ooh, hello. Yep. Just go and kill him. Just go and kill him. Okay. The Zealot is helping out very much. Oh no, this isn't friendly fire. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was golden, like the friendly fire. There we go. They were overlapped on each other. I was like, oh, it's probably fine. It was too high. I wish the friendly fire was like the Zealot's fire grenade was just like blue. That would have been great. You play Auric? Oh, cool. I didn't even know I genuinely didn't even know that was a difficulty until last night. I was looking around on the map and I was like, oh, there's like a whole different tab here. And I went, not for me. And then I checked out the Discord a little bit and I was like, yep, it's definitely other people's cup of tea. Here she comes. Heck yeah, you got it, Zealot. Little Zelly. Man. He's having a blast, dude. Hello! Would you like to taste the tip of my pickaxe right through your skull? Uh-oh! Hello. I mean, that's not that bad of a problem, but it definitely... Just mine it. Just mine it. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, and they are my business. Just keep on pickaxing them a question. There you go. Thank you. I think that's all my bad jokes for now. Thank you for coming. There we go. There we go. You know, it's just like, this is my Minecraft 2-week addiction. This is my version of it. It may not, you may not like it, but this one is mine. Or what is it? There's that one term. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's what I'm thinking. Dude, I've been just going into quick play, and this map has been the most picked one. Like, I've just been picking quick play so it'd be random, and it's just continuously we get this new map. And I'm fine with it. It's not too bad, but just like, the beginning is rough because at least on Malice difficulty, they keep on throwing bosses at us. And sometimes it's a demon host that we can just walk around, but they're like, hey, here's an instant monstrosity. Enjoy. Enjoy this dish. We made it for you, nice and hot and ready. It's a to-go order. But like, the rest of the level hasn't been too fine. Oh, do you know? I found this area that you can straight up deload the map a little bit. I'll show you if I remember. Fantastic. There we go. Just expose them a little bit. Perfect. Now this is where everyone else is gonna be way more in handy than me. Ugh. Oh boy. What am I? You can't shield against a friggin' gun. Get behind cover. Okay, okay. Well, now there's people, so now get out of cover. And try not to be in other people's way. There we go, there we go. Get the combo. Whew, okay, yeah, this is doing great. This is doing great. Rock. Or that also works. Whew. This opening sometimes is a little bit difficult just because sometimes there's so many gunners. This is fine. This is fine. Wow, my team has this down pat. I swung at this guy twice, and by that time he was already at 10%. Like, I wasn't doing a darn thing. I put my name on the group presentation and I got full credit. I didn't even show up for any team meetings. We graded each other and like, it was easy. Okay, well, don't look at that. You can't, God. Rock, you're not allowed to miss when Bristly's watching. Come on. There's an ammo crate. I can take the crate. I can give it to them when we get to someplace we might need it, like the end. Remember, use your ult to reposition yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I tend to use it primarily for like if one of my friends are down, I primarily use it to like go into that fray to knock everybody down and then pick them back up. But I'm sure there's like better uses for it too. Get out of me. What is this guy doing? Nice. And I like how we get this little perch before we go down. Just we get to see what we're getting into before just throwing open the doors. Whew. That's a shotgunner? Oh, did I get 2 stones with 1 bird? Not quite. I think that's a demon host. I think they're above too. Okay, you know, as long as we don't hit it, we'll be fine. That's absolutely a demon host. And maybe we'll have to go through it because we can't go around it, but you know, we'll see. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay, we're doing fine. I had to recently, so I'm Bristly, I love playing Titanfall 2, and so like I'm very used to the keybinds that I made for Titanfall 2. I've got like crouch on, or like slide on my mouse. I've got like a couple of other things like Q is grenade and a bunch of other stuff, and it has been not difficult, but it's just like annoying playing Darktide and being like, well, I need to be able to, what's the right word for it? Ping, so I can like let my team know what's happening, but then I also need to be able to like switch weapons. I need to be able to do more, so I'm trying to like homogenize my keybinds for both my oh my gosh, I'm giving it. I see you. Did I free him? Yeah, I did. Oh boy, I'm trying to like homogenize my keybinds so it like is universal across the games I play, and it's working with some difficulty, you know, like it's slowly but surely happening. I got one of those mice that you use for MMOs. It has like 16 buttons on the side of where my thumb rests, and I kind of bought it because I wanted an extra button, but 16 buttons is maybe a little bit too many. I'm gonna be real. And it does that thing of like, it has LEDs in it, so my thumb gets sweaty as I play because of all the buttons. Like all the hot air has to go somewhere, so it goes to where like my thumb is. And so I've developed a sweaty thumb by playing. You know, I thought this was gonna end in more of a story, but it just kind of became a weird fact for you to know. So enjoy that. Take that to your grave. I come from Vermintide 2, so my key binding is a bit different. I getcha. Dude, I only played Vermintide 2 a little bit. Vermintide 2, like, I tried to get my friends into it. It didn't really work, sadly. But, like, I wanted to, like, play with my friends. But then this game came out, and I found a friend that's, like, very into Warhammer lore and everything. So I was like, oh, perfect. Why would you shoot it? I'm just gonna push it back. You could do that to anyone else. Oh, boy. Maybe this isn't a good idea. This is fine. We're doing fine. You know, only taking toughness damage. Not doing too much on the health front yet. There we go. There we go. Whew. Invite the game again when the versus mode comes out. Heck yeah! But I had a friend that is like very much into Vermintide like lore. He plays actual Warhammer with all the minis and everything. So he got me into this game, and I was like, sure, dude, it seems fun. And then I watched JFJ's video, and I was like, heck yeah, dude, I'll do it. I really should use my dash more. It's on my list. I'll take some health. Heck yeah, a little sippy. Oh, you could see on my webcam, you can see the flashing red light. That's fantastic. Who did you play in Vermintide 2? I liked playing the he was like the guy that he had the hat and like the saber. You know what I mean? I didn't ever play like the Fire Girl or any of the others, but I liked a guy with hat and fencing sword, which I think was the right guy. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Hello? Great, wow, look at us. All right, I'm gonna be greedy, just real quick, just a little greedy, Well, you know, I'm here with a friend, so how greedy could it actually be? Oh, this is the room here. Here's you can make this room deload just by going by the button, looking away, and then turning around. Ready? There it goes. But the minute you get too close, the room loads back in. But it's really funny how this new map has that bug, and I'm sure it has other bugs. People in the Reddit forums have been complaining about it, about spawning being weird for things and whatnot since the new update, and like that always is gonna happen. Be happy we got new content at least. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Ooh. Oh boy. Dude, I had some curry earlier this week. I gotta learn how to make curry. It's one of those dishes that is just, it feels like it should be simple to make because it's just like, you know, some spices and some oils, and then I don't know how long you cook it for, but like it's something I only ever buy in stores, you know? It's like that and like Thai food. And like it kind of makes sense, maybe they are notoriously hard to make, and you know, maybe I should actually look into trying to make them. But like I wanna make this delicious food that I have in like restaurants and whatnot, like in my own home, you know? Like I like my tuna sandwiches. I like a good tuna. I'm good with spaghetti. I make a mean pizza, but just like I would love it if I could make more. My girlfriend is really into Greek food, and so at some point I gotta like actually learn how to make Greek food too, so I can make that for her. You know, to be a good boyfriend. You know, I try. Gotta go. Good luck again. Hey, Brisley, thanks for stopping by. No worries. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy it, and I hope you have some friggin' tasty curry food too, or something else. Hello. I pick you. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of that one before. Hello. I sometimes wish that I, like, not wish. I tend not to play video games with music on, or like my own music on, because like I want to hear the audio cues. And this absolutely is one of those games of just like, I need to hear the audio cues. I would never listen to music when I played Rainbow Six Siege, because like you kind of need to know who's around, you know, if someone is like walking around you or who's using their abilities. But just like, I think this game would be fun if you had like Mr. Sunshine playing, you know? It makes it so like maybe you couldn't hear the audio cues as well, but like you would have a blast just causing mayhem, cutting people up, cutting the rug, and just destroying people for it, you know? Destroying people to the wonderful beat. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Hit. And then we gotta wait for it. Hit. Hit. Oh. And then hit. Doggy got too excited. Everyone's looking okay on ammo. I still got my ammo box. I gotta remember that. Okay, our friend is doing this. Let's guard him. Whew. Hello there. Hello, friend. Easy. I love that sometimes you just get some strong people on your team, you know? Sometimes you get some weak ones, some level 7s thinking they could do a malice with a malice run, just like raw with no talents or anything. And maybe they can, but most of the time can't, or at least I can't. And overall, I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed by all the stuff. Whew. Hello? Get pushed? Get shoved? Whew. Get lit? Can I do this from below? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so tall. Well, I heard another... Oh. Sometimes I literally do, when I can't see through like fire or smoke or something like that, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna tag randomly through it. I'm just gonna hit tag in there and see if I see anything. And if I do, they're getting a rock thrown at them. They're getting a rock thrown, express delivery, real quick to their face. Absolutely 1.5 day shipping. There we go. I mine you. I mine you. Mind your business. Dude, how did I not come up with any of these jokes earlier? These are so easy. It's this or it's that. I mean, that's a stretch, right? I'm strip mining? Is that one? Is that anything? Okay, I'm coming. Whew. Whew. There we go. Easy peasy, dude. And now I'm getting shot at. A game to wrap it up, a full game at that. Starting from beginning to end, you're getting the bread on top, the bread in the middle, and the bread on bottom, and the other things. It's a Big Mac, you know? They gotta have the weird bread separation in the middle of the burger. Dude, level 18. Show me level 17? Level 17? Nah, not quite. Not quite. Okay. I think this is gonna be it for me, you know? I was just kinda... Oh, my nose. I gotta go to bed. I gotta sleep. I gotta catch some Z's, you know? I gotta get ready for the next day. Tomorrow I gotta pack up. I gotta do laundry. I was gonna do laundry today, but that did not happen. But it can happen tomorrow, hopefully. Heck yeah, I'm glad I got to play this game. I love Bomb Rush Cyberpunk and I enjoy playing it for the stream, but also I I've been itching to play this a little bit. I played it yesterday. I played it the day before that. I played it the day before that. But I just wanted to play it a little bit today too. So I needed to get my fix, get my itch scratched, and ooh boy, am I happy about that itch. Getting nice and scratched. Great. Barovian pickaxe we got. Maybe I should try the Barovian. But maybe not today. You know what? Maybe one day I'll learn what Bristly was saying. The most important in Dark, someone made a calculator. Have you picked the toughness on heavy talent? Toughness on heavy talent. Oh, what does that mean? You know what? I'll figure it out. Toughness on heavy talent. Heavy hitter, not there yet. Not quite there. Anyways, this has been good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna honk my shoe a little bit. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna me. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had a good night. Hope you had a good 2 weeks. I'm sorry if this. No, I'm not gonna be sorry. This is a good stream. I enjoyed this stream. I played some games that I enjoyed, got some good conversation with people in chat, made some good conversation with myself. I enjoyed doing a little bit of all of it, you know? I'm gonna go. Hope you have a great 2 weeks. I'll be back and we'll probably finish up Bomb Rush Cyberpunk on the 16th. And I think on the 16th. I'm going to Canada soon, so we'll see. We'll see. For now, I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great week. And till then, see ya. And then, hold on. And then I say, see ya. Have a good night.